Hello, everyone, and welcome back to another edition of our live watch-alongs, this time for the last of our quarterfinals, this time between France and Germany, and they're just about to kick off. So, good evening, everyone in the chat. Chris, I love how early you were. I logged in to set everything up, and you're already here telling us the starting 11s, which we absolutely love. Good evening to Ryan as well, who's in the chat. Good evening, good evening. So, just before the ball is officially kicked. Paul, how are you?
Not too bad. How are you doing?
Yeah, not bad, thank you.
I am torn today because
You're Natalie Imbruglia.
Indeed.
Lovely to meet you.
Because nothing's right. I'm torn and I'm a little late, although I was actually here on time. But as you can see by the eyeshadow, I'm supporting both sides at once.
Yes.
Germany one side, France the other, although it looks like the Dutch because sideways. So
I was going to say, it's a tough one tonight, isn't it? And I know Graham as well. Good evening, Graham. Good evening, Nicholas. Lovely to see you back. We've talked about this whole tournament about the quality in the French team and the quality in the German team. So it's going to be interesting who actually shows up tonight, isn't it?
This is a game, like we've said, this is one you wish was a final. Almost.
Yes.
If you
it
take
feels almost criminal that it's this early in the competition, doesn't it?
Yeah, if you take national allegiances out of it, obviously, then yes. For the neutral, this is a game that if you were told beforehand, right, the final will be France v Germany, based on the tournament so far, you'd like, yeah, we'll have that.
Yeah, you go, yeah, that's expected. And again, for the neutral as well, if you could tune into any of the games, which one would sound most appealing? Probably France Germany, because of their oh god, I can't think of the word.
History.
Reputation. Hey, there we go. Because their reputation, probably think, oh, that's going to be a good game. Yeah. So yeah, in the chat, what are your early predictions? We're not even 2 minutes in yet, but who do you think is going to take this final spot in the semi-final? Is it going to be France or is it going to be Germany? Paul, have you got any early predictions that you've seen?
I think because friend of the pod and extra podcast panel member Kerry asked me a few moments ago which one I was picking or which one I thought would win, and my gut instinct said France because of the way they played so far, which means put all your money on Germany, everybody. But yeah, it's tricky for me because it is my two favorite non-English countries in the world because I've lived in both. I speak both the languages fluently. Clang, there you go. Drop that posted. And I have a lot of affinity and a lot of love for both countries. So it's one of those things. Like I was over in Germany for their World Cup in 2006, which for a lot of German people, if you look back afterwards, that was kind of almost the rebirth of football because since the 90s, the German team hadn't been doing brilliantly. There was a lot of dissatisfaction in general. There was a lot Germany. It was almost like the London Olympics for us is claimed to be, with the kind of rebirth of national pride and getting behind positive things coming out of the country. Of course, Germany men went to the semi-finals, and Sarai Linda is in serious trouble here by the looks of things.
Yeah, so there was a incident just there. So Linda was down on the ground. We also had, let's have a look at the replay. Oh, so Linda kind of got caught by her own teammate there, and Katoto at the same time, and then a tackle from Minga as well.
Which,
so two
again, for clarity, that is how you pronounce it, and no, it's not the word it's like in England.
No, it's not a silly English word. It is pronounced Minga.
No sniggering at the back.
Do you not like that pronunciation? Oh, I'm sorry. I'm not your favourite. Apologies for any crying we may hear. Someone nap trapped me until about 5 minutes before we went live. So isn't quite fully awake yet. So yeah, if anyone wonders what the noises are, it's just the baby readjusting to being awake. However, what's really good to see, though, we're all on the same wavelength here. Chris is saying France winning in extra time. Graham says 2-1 France after extra time. 2-1 as well from Alid. Evening, Alid. Oh, Nicholas has gone 3-1 France. Ryan's gone 2-1. So yeah, I think everyone agrees it's going to be tight, whatever the scoreline. France,
I am enjoying your topical tag.
thank you very much.
Because I had about 3, and they were all paying tribute to my favourite German. Well, they were all paying tribute to my favourite German players. I had brand awareness, which I thought was a bit boring and a bit corporate speak. And I can see Clara now, which again seemed a bit obsessive. So I went with this one because you've got to get the innuendo in.
It's one of those, isn't it, though, that makes sense to us as football people. But if anyone is just joining and maybe would have seen that Clara Bull one, might have gone, sorry.
So that's why I went balls of steel, you know. It's like.
Did we just see that little clip of Linda down on the sidelines getting her foot taped in tears? That didn't look good. Didn't look good at all.
Was she in tears or was she? Although she's getting, that's a good ball over the top. A good start.
That is a very good ball. Oh, and Berger out to claim. Very good.
It's a very positive start for the French here. I mean, I'm enjoying
very
it already.
Positive. Yes. Kashawi, I know someone's just asked in the chat there from N. They're like, share, just the one name, just the one name. Is Karshawi in the lineup? Yes, she is, and she just had a very good opportunity there. And in fact, our good friend Chris has told us the starting 11, so let's go through them. So France 11, pretty much what I think we expected for this game. We've got Pero Magnan in goal. We've got De Almeida, Mbok, Lacroix, Basha, Guilloro, Jean-Francois, Kashawi, Cascarino, Katoto, and Diani as well. For France and Germany, of course. We've got Berger in goal, then Linda, who we've just seen go through that challenge. Hendrik, Minga, Knack, Kent, Brand, Sens, Nuskin, Bull, and Hoffman.
Interestingly, no Leah Schuler.
Fuman, she's in my fancy team.
And also, yeah, she's in mine as well. And also, with the changes round left back and Franziska Kett coming in at left back.
Yes.
That's an interesting one.
Oh, another collision there.
Germany basically having the whole problem all the way through is who replaces Julia Wynn?
Ooh. Well, that's the thing. Julia Gwynn, of course, got injured it was in the first game, wasn't it?
It was.
So
it was going to be Katharina Valmser, and then she got herself sent off. So
yes,
it's Franziska Kett who comes in.
Oh, that's a lot of strapping on that ankle, dear me.
There appears to be, with Sarai Linda, there appears to be another issue at fullback. So
yes,
the Germans going through their fullbacks.
Yeah,
like a discount, like the discount bin at Lidl. Did that work? That sort of works.
It makes you think, doesn't it? Like with that many injuries and that many changes, you get into these knockout stages, and ultimately you would have hoped the team would have settled in by now, settled into a nice rhythm. But unfortunately, if you're going through these changes, it's going to have a bit of a knock-on effect, isn't it? But here we go, German attack from that left-hand side.
Oh, that was a bit of a strike from Eula Brandt.
Yeah, she's like, here we are. Just because we're one person down at the minute doesn't mean.
Is Leah Schuler on the bench? Is this a tactical change?
Yes.
So this is a tactical change.
Yeah, she's on the bench.
That's a fantastic tackle, by the way, because Brand was shaping to absolutely wallop that.
Was that Jean-Francois?
I believe it was Jean-Francois. So Chelsea fans can be very pleased.
Chelsea, of course.
Not an ex-Arsenal player. There are in fact not many ex-Arsenal players in this game, so we apologise for breaking the rules of British women's football journalism.
I was going to say, because The rules are, of course, for those unaware, if someone has ever played for Arsenal, you need to mention that. You need to preface
every mention of them.
Yeah, every mention of them with ex-Arsenal someone.
But only if they played for the first team, because Chloe Kelly wasn't referred to as ex-Arsenal until it looked like she might go back there. And then everybody suddenly decided that her playing 3 games in the youth team or whatever it was important and definitely the reason she'd go back there.
I know. It's an interesting dynamic, isn't it?
And now it's very, very funny because I confidently predict, because I know we've talked about the Olivia Smith transfer, but I confidently predicted that by January there will be articles about who is better in that position on the right side for Arsenal. How do Arsenal solve their winger problem?
I thought you were going to say we're going to have articles in January. Who is Olivia Smith?
Oh no, they're September.
Yeah, we haven't seen.
There's a few of them. Although leaving aside the
that's a good ball in, but the header just too wide. Not the best.
Leaving aside the sarkiness, if any of you have access to The Athletic, there is a truly excellent piece by Megan Feringa on Olivia Smith, where she's basically done she's done the who is Olivia Smith, but she's done it properly by talking to her former coaches, talking to her brother, talking to a bunch of people who know her well. And it's a really, really good article.
Is it a proper article?
It is yes. I nearly got trapped into that. But no, it is. We always complain about badges. What?
Red card?
There's a VAR red card check, and it's on Kathy Hendrich by the looks of it. I'm assuming it's on Kathy Hendrich.
Oh, more bad news for Germany. What?
Hunted her out.
I was going to say, what happened there for Hendrich?
She's pulling.
I mean,
that's a hair pull.
That's a hair pull, and that's on purpose.
And is that a yellow or is that a red? Because
well, it's in the box, isn't it? And
it's in the box. So she wasn't getting to the ball, but watch number 3 for Germany.
Number 3. I'm looking at someone.
Yeah, that's it. That's a really weird decision to make. Like, why would you pull someone's hair? What's you doing there?
Unless, do you remember? Oh God, who's the
penalty given, and that means that Kathy Hendrich is about to get sent off. Because of the hair pull.
Drama. 12 minutes in for Germany. It just goes from bad to worse. Hendrich gets sent off for.
I mean, Hendrich sat there going, "What's that for? I didn't do anything." But sorry, Kathy, you've got absolutely, as the kids say, caught in 4K.
Can't be doing that. Yeah. Can you remember? Oh God, I can't remember now. Was it in the WSL last season, and we were talking about a hair pull, and it wasn't given because it was.
You pulled her hair.
Might have been Martina Piemonte, actually. I think I remember this now. It was when, do you remember that awful Everton game where the camera was really foggy and you couldn't see anything?
Yeah.
You pulled her hair.
And then there was a hair pull, and I think she either got away with it or she got a yellow, not a sending off, because it couldn't be proved otherwise, and it was seen as like a shirt pull, and it was just the hair that got in the way. Whereas
Kathy Hendrich is absolutely furious.
Yeah, she can't believe the decision.
She's like, you've sent me off for that, really? And like,
but you can't do that. That's not even like, if for example, like we've both got longish hair. If someone went to get our top but got our hair by accident, you'd let go straight away, wouldn't you? Like, because everyone does a bit of a shirt pull and things like that. But that.
See, I don't know, because I have had situations playing hockey, even though my hair is under a helmet, it hangs down underneath, and I've had situations in hockey where people have grabbed my hair.
Have you?
And they very quickly got a punch in the face. But and France are 1-0 up.
Hey, there we go.
As one would expect.
As you would from
Rascioro,
Rascioro.
who took the penalty.
Berger gets a hand to it, but it's not enough. The power behind it, straight into the back of the nets.
And I'm just going to say, right, I'm going to say this because how, in the name of God, if we're talking about VAR, they can spot a hair pull in a crowded penalty area, but they can't spot Lionesses being held for 5 seconds.
Funny that, isn't it? Yeah,
they can't stop Lionesses being held for 5 seconds for Spain to score. Now, obviously, it's different VAR teams, but
that's so unlucky for Berger as well. Gets a hand to it, and it just deflects off a glove and back into the net. Oh, that's so frustrating. However, what have we got here? We've got card for the bench. German coach is not happy. Yep. Christian Vuk. Is it Vuk, Paul?
It is Vuk, yes.
Vuk, yep. Yeah, Vuk's got a yellow officially, probably for protesting the red. But yeah, it was a clear and obvious hair pull. You can't be angry at that. Oh, but how Germany are going to react, of course.
Indeed. I'm just making the point that VAR can spot a hair pull in a clouded penalty area, but can't spot 5 seconds of holding of Lionesses.
I know. I still quite can't believe that. I really hope Switzerland put in a complaint about that. I really hope they do. Even if no one takes it seriously, which they should, but it needs looking at, doesn't it? Because that's not consistency. That's not fair across the board at all. I know. Did Linda come back on, or is she still off?
Linda has come back on, yes.
Oh no, she's there. Found her. It's like, where's Wally? It's like, got it. Yeah, because if she was still off and they were down to 9, it would be battle stations for the ready. Yes, Chris, it was indeed Rascioro.
I'm just trying to decide whether to finish off with the hashtag of Viva España as well, or just the point is made without it.
I don't know how they were protesting it. I really, really don't. Oh, and now we've got an injury. We've got Sense down, holding her head. Diani getting a telling off. Oh, she did smack her in the face. Sorry, you shouldn't laugh, but they're both fine. They're both fine. Nothing happened. But I suppose, instinct plays a part in it, doesn't it? Because if someone's pulling on you, your instinct is to say, get off, isn't it?
Yeah. I mean, that's going to be that. I imagine it's pain for any. We've got long hair, but I would imagine because Regenbach has a lot of hair. I think it was Regenbach who had a hair pulled, or it possibly was Grascioro. But either way, there's a lot of ponytail there. And on the replay, it properly went back, didn't it? Like it was a proper yank.
Yeah, it was a proper tug. That's why I'm saying it couldn't have been a mistake for, I'll get a shirt, I'll get, it was a proper, I've got your hair and I'm taking you with us. Like that.
But it's an absolute brain fart, isn't it? It's like,
yeah, like why would you do it? Like it's disgusting.
It's the kind of thing where you kind of look at it and go, I mean, she's on the way off going, I didn't do anything, and it looks like, is that Sarah Linda going off and a substitution being made? It would appear so.
Oh, there we go. Yeah.
So it is Sarah Linda going off.
With
so that is a change.
Kleinhern coming on the
fullback.
Linda.
Sophia Kleinherne.
Yeah.
Kleinherne in German means little brain.
Little Bryn.
It does. It is a synonym in German for stupid.
Oh.
If you say er hat ein Kleinherne, it means he has a little brain. So he's thick.
Wait, so which one means little? Is it Klein?
Klein is little and Herne is brain.
So Calvin Klein is little Calvin.
Yes, Klein is just small or little.
Oh, I love that. Oh,
In the same way that my name also means little. Apparently.
Oh.
I mean, everyone's right in the chat, like Nicholas says. Why would you do it? You know it's going to.
Yeah, there was no. Yeah, she knows she was going to get
foul play. It's
literally foul play.
Foul play, dangerous. I'd imagine it's dangerous play as well because if you drag someone down by their hair, then there's all sorts of possible injuries that can happen.
Yeah, absolutely. No complaints at all. It was awful.
Except from Kathy Hendry, of course.
Well, yeah.
Seemed genuinely surprised that she was sent off.
Yeah.
I mean, I suppose her argument could be the same argument that's made in many sports, football, rugby. It's like in the penalty area, there's probably elbows stuck into ribs and shoves in the back and little digs and standing on feet and all sorts of stuff going on.
Yeah.
And her argument is probably this is what happens in the penalty area. If you're going to send me off, you have to send 7 or 8 people off a game.
But no one pulls hair. Like,
to
me, pulling hair is like the cattiest thing that you can do. Like it's
the football lab banter accounts are going to be all over it. There's going to be loads of catfight jokes, isn't there?
Yeah. I was going to say they're already. Yeah, I know. We're talking about it.
Or catty fight, of course.
Very good.
That was a really bad attempt.
But yeah, deemed violent conduct. Yeah, because we all know a bit of pushing, bit of shoving goes on. Oops, I stamped on our toes, whatever. But that's kind of all you'd expect it in a sense because there is so much jostling going on. But that was a deliberate move. So yeah, how she can have any goal to say that shouldn't have happened.
Yeah, it's a fight start. If that happens in a nightclub, there's punches being thrown, aren't there? So you do that on a night out in Sunderland, you're probably ending up on your back. And,
I'm glad I was muted so you didn't hear the cackle there.
and Coventry as well, of course.
I'm gonna say if you do that on a night out in Sunderland, I don't think you'll be too good in the morning.
Fake nails, rip fake nails, scratching your half to death.
Yeah, it's not worth it. It's not worth your life. Just walk away. Don't need to do it. Just walk away.
Chaos in the Parmo queue. Face down in the pink slice. There you go. That sounds slightly dirty, isn't it? Anyway.
That does, yeah. Anyone not from the northeast, a pink slice is a cake.
Yeah.
Just
it's a local delicacy, as is a Parmo. So that's where the jokes were going with that one.
I'm also really glad to see lots of people responding with the same notes of that was disgusting. Like shouldn't be in the game. I know it shouldn't.
I do enjoy the tweet from one of my friends actually from Bristol City, Shahan, who's grab your hair, you've pulled, which I thought was a decent. But there is. I know we're talking a lot about hair at the moment, but the camera is currently focusing on Kadidiatu Diani, and that is a hairdo that Kadidiatu Diani's got going. She always has like different colour. She has different colour hair for different tournaments, I believe, and she's chosen purple this time now.
I was going to say she always smashes it with the colours. Yeah, I agree. Because it's like a silvery blue, isn't it? Almost.
It is.
Purple.
Ocean blue. Oh,
Here we
That's-
go.
that's a VAR check.
That has to be a VAR check. Although she's indicated it to be a
I was going
corner.
to say, Sydney Hoffman's just picking herself up and not reacting. And Pauline Perot-Magnan with a high five.
Yep, been given us corner.
Oh, it's 1-1. Hello.
Oh, there we go. Game on.
on.
Game on. And
Chelsea
by that, you're actually that's
Houston.
from Houston.
It is.
There we go. So from a corner, we will take you through it. But yes, it is 1 each. France 1, Germany 1.
Can I just say, I'm also immensely pleased, and this is why German football is amazing, because just for a brief second, when they showed that German fan celebrating, that scarf that he was holding up was a very specific "fuck off fascist" scarf. Like, it was literally football against the scarf said football against the far right or something.
Perfect.
So,
oh, that header, Sjöken should be very.
that's what she does, though. Sjöken Nüsken, isn't she's a Swiss Army knife of a player.
Again, another Chelsea player to talk about in this stream. It's almost like Chelsea have really done their homework when they've done their scouting to get quality talent. Who'd have thought it, eh? But yes, 1-1. Graham saying great tackle. Yeah.
As opposed to waiting for everyone else to identify quality talent and then massively overpaying for them. And names Claire Wheatley. Anyway. She does look. I know the thing, but Sjöken Nüsken looks very Northern European. Like if you had to design a German footballer,
yeah, you'd go with that one.
There was a red card when I went the second time.
Germany
There
scored.
was a goal. Should I just keep going in and out of the room every 10 minutes?
Yeah, just
Does that help?
yeah. If it gets a bit quiet, just find the excuse to go fetch something, Kerry, and we'll just If we're struggling for something to talk about, I'll just send Kerry out the room to go and fetch a glass of water.
I was going to say it'd be a good one to monitor as an experiment. Oh, here we go. Ziani through. Kashawi.
It would be very German to win this game.
Oh, she jumped and fell. Awful. It would be very German. The odds stacked against them, and they say, "Not today, thank you. We will live to fight another day."
And sorry, that is not a free kick. Sakina Karshawi, I love her as a player, but she's absolutely sold that one.
She has. I mean, she did get a toe stamped on, but there was a bit of diving there, wasn't there? And of course, Cascarino and Basha both standing over this free kick.
Can I just say as well, absolute fair play to Eula Brand, who is standing there 10 yards from a free kick that is about to get walloped in her general direction with her hands behind her back.
Yep.
In full light.
Oh, straight to the Adzelberger. Still 1-1. Oh, yeah.
It might be a male perspective of this, if you know what I'm saying, but that's just standing like that when someone's about to pile drive a
ball at you. Yeah. Hey, they're hard, these Germans, man. Oh, very nice for Berger.
And Katrin Berger was a little sidestep there.
Doing what she does there?
Christian Vert probably won't want her to do that too often.
No. Yeah, one's fine. You've got away with it. Don't chance it. And do it again.
So, nice casual start to the game.
Yeah, nice little 1-1. Yeah. Everyone so far is on course for their score predictions, of course. Most people saying 2-1. Nicholas saying 3-1. So let's wait and see, shall we?
I will say the movement of both teams, the movement of the French around the penalty area, even when it doesn't come off, the movement and the little diagonal runs It's one of those things. This is definitely one of those games. Don't watch the ball. Like, watch the movement around it because it's joyous.
Yeah, watching it from a very like technical standpoint of how are they setting up, how are they pressing, and you're like, actually, if you watch the way they're passing the ball and how they're interacting with each other, it's very impressive.
Hark at us sounding like flipping.
It's like we know a thing or two about.
But also, like you say, and we can complain about this. There's not enough of that in women's football. It's all oh, so and so's doing this and vibes and all that bollocks. And it's
I
not.
heard Gabby Logan talking about vibes the other day, and I was like, "What? No, fuck her off."
And friggin' Mexican waves and all that shite. It's like, no, can we not appreciate that this is elite sport and it's just beautiful as it is? If you want to watch it,
yeah, they're actually playing really well. Can we just talk about the football, please, rather than the TikToks behind it? That'd be great.
I mean, part of it might be and this is we're looking at you in particular, Nikki Doucet, with your ads and all that sort of stuff. Don't be talking about friggin' no balls better or whatever the shite was in your WSL stuff. As Hoffman is down.
So Hoffman down, not looking good. Let's have a look at.
That's full in the back. That is.
Oh, yeah, that was painful. So Hoffman goes up for the ball. Lacroix comes in behind her, and just completely.
That's a forearm across the back of the throat. That.
Yeah. No, nice.
This I wonder in football in general, because I know you've got to give some leeway, because often the defender is coming from behind the forward and leaping in, so there's going to be a bit of collision. But surely the onus is on the defender to jump safely, if you like, and not throw a forearm into the back of the forward's head just because I was jumping for it.
You just think it would come under common sense, though, wouldn't you? Like, oh, we're both going for the ball. I can see they've gone ahead of us. Can I do this safely? Like, is there a way to win this ball safely? If not, I'll wait till it comes back down and get it off her feet.
I mean, I wish I could say that, but the number of times I've gone into a puck in the corner and not thought about the person between me and it, and just collided with them like flailing limbs and whatever else. I'd imagine it's the same in football. Your eyes on the ball, isn't it? But I would imagine there's still
got padding on, right?
but we move quicker than
that's true.
Footballers. I've been clock skating at 20 miles an hour. I have, so thank you, Kerry. Kerry just casually going, yeah, somebody pushed you. I was like, downhill with the following wind. And I know you've got to judge malice and lack of malice and whatever, but still.
Yeah, so it was a fair decision, but just we just like to question these things.
Come and see me. Come on. There you go. What's happening?
You get the feeling if it had been on a Spanish player, VAR might have checked it. Just saying.
Oh my God. If you get any better, more better.
Oh, lovely run by De Almeida.
The bitterest of lemons. Right.
Oh. Yeah, good. That should have been a foul. Good.
I'll tell you what, there's a cracking battle going on with Hoffman is getting manhandled or woman-handled by the French defence every time she tries to hold the ball up.
Yeah. No, she is.
And that must be a thankless task.
I see you shattered, weren't you? Oh, and here we go. And Basha is able to see the ball out for a France free kick, goal kick. Sorry.
We haven't seen much of Selma Basha this tournament, relatively.
We haven't, have we?
She's normally, for one of the best fullback attack, certainly the best wing backs in the world. She hasn't been mentioned much. Which means if she's in your fantasy team, celebrate 'cause she's about to get a hat-trick tonight after I've said that.
Yeah, if Paul's opposite predictions are correct.
Indeed.
Here she comes. Oh, it's time for ours.
Meanwhile, Nancy would like to say that's what a cat's ass looks like. There you are, everybody.
Oh, Nancy, we do love you. We do indeed. Different podcast, though, that one. Different podcast.
Very different podcast.
And on my end, I've got a very whingy baby who just won't sleep. Very tired and won't go to sleep.
There's jokes about. Oh no, I'm not doing that. Get out the way.
Come here.
There.
Behave yourself.
She appears to. Kerry's trying to wrangle her, so hopefully we might.
This is why you usually do it upstairs with the door closed, sir.
We might be okay. And also the podcast.
This is generally why. Please don't bite me.
You wouldn't believe Nancy's been calm all day. It's like she knows. Incidentally. And has she muted me as well inadvertently? No, she hasn't. Everybody can hear me. Good.
You were talking to people and she wants to...
No, I can hear you. I've muted me.
Because Toby is talking.
She's got lots of opinions. Lots of opinions on this game.
Most of them about VAR and the lack of use of it.
Yes, I have heard those letters. Yeah, that sounded like ah.
I also do enjoy this weird thing that I've started noticing at tournaments, and this is the ultimate level of nerdiness, that Just Eat now appear and Deliveroo appears in the company name of the teams playing. So in Germany, Just Eat is Lieferando. So there you go. You don't learn that on 5 Live. Right. Sakina Karshawi having her shirt pulled. Quite strongly. By Eula Brandt. And everyone's just quietly trying to settle down again.
Well, I'm going in there in like 5 minutes whenever the stuff pings.
Right, so if you're going in there about 5 minutes, if you're picking the next goal about 41 minutes, everybody, is when we reckon.
Ah, there we go.
Let's see what the French can do from set pieces.
The sleepy baby has gone to bed. So there we go. Not much. Not much has to be said.
Nancy, stop being a menace.
Sorry, I have been nose up a cat's rear end just then.
I've told you we're not doing that tonight. That's a different one.
Oh. No, it's only 8:30. I won't get the joke I was going to make. And here she comes back again.
Yep. So if you're new to the podcast, the chaos does continue throughout. Don't you worry. There are ebbs and flows where it gets quite dramatic. But yes, we are on 37 minutes. We've had red cards. We've had penalties.
Those nice people.
And currently stands 1-1. France 1, Germany 1.
Set at pace.
We've had 4 Northern Irish. Those nice people don't need to see your ass. Nancy, as well. Never work with children or animals, and we do both.
We are an inclusive podcast.
We're an inclusive podcast. Rules, where we're going, we don't need no stinking rules.
What is a rule?
VAR don't know. Anyway. At least when it comes to Spain.
Oh, hell.
Carry those. Carry those.
This way, please. Thank you.
But yeah.
Interesting.
No, you go first. Go on.
No, I was just going to say, through all of the different, setups we've seen in different formations, I don't know if it's because they are playing in white and blue, so very, very contrasting, but it's so interesting to look at how they're marking each other and how clear it is that they are man marking that they are going 1-for-1.
Yeah.
Because so many teams have just been more zonal, haven't they? With you kind of stay over there, you kind of stay over here. Oh, that was beautiful.
It was Delphine Cascarino, and it was offside.
Oh, is it offside?
Was it given as offside?
They look fuming, but the flag's down. What are they going to check it?
Has the flag gone up? Has VAR said we're checking it? She is offside.
Oh,
But at least
that
from
would
that
have been
angle, she's offside.
beautiful for Cascarino.
Oh, that is gorgeous.
That is beautiful.
I didn't see that the first time. It was a back heel flick. I thought she just side-footed that in.
Oh, Delphine.
Do you know what, VAR? You can sod off. Leave this one alone.
Hey, this VAR team are on point. So here we go. She's putting her hand up. Check over.
Right, so it was initially disallowed, and they were checking it. Right, okay.
Yep, player's gone on. I mean, it did look like offside. We're assuming it's going to be ruled out.
It has been.
Has been, okay. Can they tell the person doing the ticker that? Oh wait, no, it hasn't come up, has it? No, we're good. We're good.
Christian Vuk is a bit of a Jorge Vilda, by the way, in the sense that he too didn't really do much in men's football and worked his way up managerial-wise with the boys' teams in Germany. Before managing Germany women, his highest level was Germany under 17.
Interesting. It is interesting though, the ones like the managerial career paths and where they've gone, because a lot of them unfortunately think, it'll be easier to get into the women's side of it, don't they? If they've done like youth football on the boys' side rather than go higher in men's.
He had a brief time in the Zweite Bundesliga as well. A very, very brief time at Holstein Kiel and Rot-Weiß Aalen. That's not me showing off with fluent German. That's just how you pronounce it. Honestly.
And now, boys and girls, we will go through an explanatory video on how to pronounce all of these 10.
Deutschland unter 17. Sure enough.
Now, that I don't agree with.
What's occurred? Has the tackle gone in and then Basher has gone down and then decided to act like she's been shot in the face?
And just hasn't moved and keeps Brand down. Oh, I can't possibly move until the ref comes over. Oh. It's just like, it's so obvious. Come on.
Wet leg, of course, talked about that in their hit Catch These Fists. Brand down. You'd have had to have heard the song in question to get that joke. That's how niche we're going.
I got it as soon as you said it. Well done. Well done. Berger again, very safe hands. Remains 1-1 as we're just turning into the 43rd minute. Free kick from Basher there, but straight into the hands of Berger.
I love how Selma Basher's free kick style is like she's kicking a conversion in rugby.
Yeah.
She hit that and then just kind of stood back and watched it.
No, she'd be very good at rugby. And here we go. Safe hands could be a Norwegian keeper. I agree. Hey, even a German one.
Or it's what someone from
Manchester run into the box. Oh. But De Almeida has recovered it down the right.
Safe hands is what a Mancunian says to his German mate when he sorts him out with Ian With. Safe hands. There you go. You got a pulp reference there as well.
Oh, very good. Oh. Yep, correct decision. As Mbok. Don't quite know where that pass from Mbok was trying to go to. maybe space for Diani to run into, but she wasn't quite there, was she?
Delphine Cascarino thinking that she should have had a penalty from Rebecca Clark there. But
and the ref very clearly going, no.
they're just going, nah.
No, thank you. Try again.
Although we're literally that's a toe. Sorry, but if a goal like that, a great moment of individual skill is being ruled out because Delphine Cascarino has a slightly longer big toe than most female footballers.
But what if that's the case, though? Like me, I've got tiny feet. So compared to someone who's a lot taller with bigger feet, I'd love to see that comparison. Put our heels on the same line and see where they would go to.
You also, I know we've talked about Selma Besher a lot, but you also forget how young she is. She's only 24.
Is she?
She is.
Feels like she's been around forever, doesn't it?
Yeah, so does Sakina Karshawi, because Sakina Karshawi is 29. Will come close to 100 caps. There's Pauline Perel-Manyanki flying out and is injured.
Oh,
that's a collision.
That is a collision.
German goal is, of course, having a history of flying collisions, with German players and French players, of course, having a history of flying collisions on the edge of the penalty area. As Patrick Battiston and Harold Schumacher. Ooh, that is a...
Oh.
That's just revenge for 1982, that is. That's German. That's French. This time it's a French goal in a German forward. Like, have it.
I thought that was hip. Oh. So you can see Hoffman trying to stop, but there's just not enough room to do it. Oh. Right, 4 minutes official added time. We're just about a minute and a half in. So will there be another goal before the whistle goes? Every time I look at the French kit now, did we all see, if some of you follow Marva on social media, does a lot of content, and she interviewed someone saying, you know, who are you supporting? And the girl went, can you not see the chicken?
Can you not see the chicken?
And it was just the most French thing ever. And it made us cackle.
I also enjoy the fact that the French person referred to it as a chicken, not a rooster, which is what, of course, it actually is.
But it's just my very good friend is French. And I can picture her saying it as a very obvious, like, you silly English person. Can you not see the chicken?
No.
The French, of course, technically have a cock on their shirt because cock is French for rooster.
Yes, les coqs sportifs.
Les coqs sportifs, indeed. Yeah. The sporty cock. How many innuendos could we get in before half time? There we go.
Well, we've still got another minute and a half, so I'd probably say quite a lot. Oh, another chance for France. I was going to say Spain there. No, wrong team.
I'll tell you what, there's a lot of players, you know, taking battle scars here, aren't there?
Oh, yeah. No one can deny that the teams aren't given 100%.
It's one of those games, you know, you get some games where the tackle's going and everyone just going to get something, and some other games where it's like almost a war of attrition. It's just two teams kicking the crap out of each other, and like every 30 seconds there's a player from one side or the other down.
Yeah. But that's exactly what I wanted from this match, and that's exactly what they're delivering. So I'm very happy with
football.
Proper. Is it proper Euros?
Is it proper Euros if it doesn't like a hand grenade has gone off after every corner?
Yeah, Chris saying another couple of minutes being played. Yeah, probably the amount of. Oh, here we go. That was a lovely little pass through, and again. Oh, very good tackle there in the defense by Minga. Oh, and again, very good indeed. Okay, as soon as the halftime whistle blows, I've realised I've turned my charger on at the wall, but I haven't actually put it in my laptop. That's clever, isn't it?
Nice. It probably wouldn't work, Aled, because the French, if the French did use a hen as their badge, and this is language nerdiness, if the French did use a hen as a badge, they would be called les poules, because that's what French for a hen is.
Yeah.
It's also rather offensive slang. So
yeah,
and can often be referred to women as in a rather offensive fashion. So that's probably why they haven't, potentially.
Yeah. And we thank them for that. Right, so that finishes after 5 minutes of extra time this first half. And, it's been feisty, hasn't it? It is 1-1. As we've said, we've had penalties, we've had red cards. And hey, as Chris rightly says, we're always learning on this podcast as well. Look what we've done in this first half.
I do enjoy that it's two all-action midfielders who've scored the goals as well.
Yeah.
In Guyoro and Nuskin.
But if we talk about, the battles on this pitch as well, though, like we said earlier, it's constant, isn't it? Especially between, Mbok and Hoffman and, well, everyone, everyone against everyone. But yeah, how do you think this first half's gone, Paul? And I'll just grab my chart.
I think the Germans have done incredibly well to come back from a random moment of weirdness from Hendrik and going behind and going a goal down as well. That could have been a major issue.
Yeah, because a lot of teams would have lost their nerve, wouldn't they?
And they've responded to it very well. And they have more than matched the French with a player less. So it'll be interesting to see where the second half goes, and more to the point, what they'll be asking, what the two coaches do, because does Christian Wout go, right, we'll hold out and frustrate the French?
Yeah. So what's the game plan now?
And Graham does make the point that I just tried to make with about 500 words in far less, when he says if you didn't know, you just switched on, you wouldn't be able to tell that the Germans had had a player sent off.
Yes. Yeah, because we've seen it. We saw it with Iceland, didn't we? When they had Arnesdottir sent off. And with some teams, they can't reshuffle themselves into a team that look like they're still in it and that they still got a chance. But yeah, absolutely. This, you wouldn't be able to tell. Yeah, absolutely agree.
Hold on, VAR can't be down due to the weather in Euros semi-final. Is that some sort of joke we're unaware of, Sean, or is that really what's going on?
Can you imagine? Yeah, no, I believe that might be a bit of sarcasm.
The wrong type of thunder.
We're on the wrong side of the mountains, everyone. Sorry, we're not getting our signals in.
Excuse me.
Yes, evening, Sean. Confusing Paul already. Only been here a few minutes. But yeah, no, it's been a really good match, a really good, proper, as we said earlier, proper physical matchup, which is exactly what we want to see. So yeah, it'd be interesting because they've both got the fire, haven't they? To be able to pull a win out of this current stalemate. But of course, it will go to extra time and penalties if it does so. And I don't think any of us can deal with that again.
So it's, yeah. I'm still trying to work out why Cathy Hendrick was protesting, but I'm just, thanks to following the San Diego Wave on Twitter, they've just posted a replay of Delphine Cascarino's non-goal, and it just looks so beautiful.
It was beautiful, wasn't it? Yeah, that is the most frustrating moment, I think, when a goal like that has to be ruled offside, and rightly so, of course. Even though it was just a toe, wasn't it, when they showed back on the replay? But that should have stood just for beauty, just for quality. And as it's half time, let me just do a little tweety tweets to tell everyone we're live, tell everyone to come join us. Of course.
The red light is really bright. Unlike the last one, I think it was broken.
It's all right. Kerry's just telling me because I've got a new microphone.
Okay.
Which I might try and use at some point.
Very good.
Meanwhile, in the Team Chaos group chat, Chloe Bear apparently has forgotten how to use her watch and is sending stuff to the voice note.
I've just seen that.
So that's gone well.
Chloe Bear, we do miss you. Chloe Bear working very hard, of course, which is why we haven't seen a lovely face.
I will say one of the unintended wonderful side effects of these wonderful watch-alongs and spending Euros evenings with you. We should end up just calling just Euros evenings. We're like football's we're like football's version of This Morning at this point. We just kind of sit for 3 hours, and coming up, we'll tell you a cheap way to make football snacks for your kids.
Oh, yes. If anyone's got the commentary turned up for the pundits for that red card, please do let me know what they're saying. Hopefully they should all be in agreement, of course. We'll just be interested.
They haven't actually said anything about the red card. They're just showing Euro's penalty.
Oh, they're talking through it, aren't they? The incident. It looked like they were. Because we have the wonderful Karakani and Laura Georges as well.
Is it Laura Woods presenting as well?
Unfortunately, yeah.
Oh well. Turfy but turfy face.
I was going to say, the less we mention that, the better. But hey, Karakani and Laura Georges. That's who we're focusing on.
We are. And like I was saying, one of the many wonderful side effects of doing these watch-alongs is that we've gone all the way through to the quarterfinals, and I've barely heard Sam Matterface commentate, which is wonderful.
Which we all know you're very upset by, of course.
So I've got Sam Matterface in the other one ear, and you going, Sam Matterface, you prick, in the other.
There you go. Kerry just describing the experience of watching football with me and Sam Matterface.
I was going to say, this is Paul behind the scenes. What's
with
his real life?
With some doigts du poisson, fish fingers.
I can actually cook real things.
Which unfortunately in German are also just fish finger. So
I can actually cook real things. I'm just choosing not to because the weekend's so tired.
Hey, it's a Friday night. It's been a long week. No one will ever judge.
Is it a Friday night? It's been a very long week.
Oh.
Yes! Yes, I'm finally going back on Freya. Clip that one, Sam. 59 minutes.
Oh, God. Help.
I've been made to suffer when I get stuff wrong. Clip that one. We've just time traveled.
Oh, God. Help. Oh, dear.
It's
you wouldn't
Friday
think I've
night,
got
but
about
for who?
I've even got at the top of my laptop where it says Saturday, the 19th of July. It's right there. And yet, I think it's Friday. Oh, dear. I'll just be quiet for a little bit.
No, don't. But
just take stock.
So here we are. Here we are on Saturday evening. And of course, the final is next Sunday, which is the day after Saturday.
Hey, I'm already there. I'm like, Who cares about the semis? I'm ready for the final. Yeah, VR check on Freya's brain. Yes, please.
Final, of course, taking place on the 31st of June.
On February the 29th.
On February the 29th.
That's a real day, you Clement. What's wrong with you?
What's
Fucking hell!
What's a Clement?
I don't know that either.
It's like,
But I do know that February the 29th is a real
did
day.
you want to drop the C-bomb and lemon and just kind of mix them together?
And thought it's just 9. I'll not go there yet.
I'm gonna take the piss. Don't use a date that actually exists.
So you've got Kerry backing you up here.
Yeah, because I've been on the other end of this. And it's like, oh, fucking hell. I'm gonna have to listen to this for the next 3 years.
Meanwhile, in the chat, I think England might want a rematch against France in the final to show that they can beat them. Ooh. I mean,
I think so. Yes, that would.
It would be great if they can show that. Of course, it would absolutely. But
honestly, Nicholas, I'd rather not play France again if
Yeah,
England can possibly avoid it.
Yeah, that would be quite nice. Because
although if it's a choice between France and Spain, I'd rather play France because at least we know that we haven't got, Viva España happening.
Oh my god.
but also the way Spain were playing, they looked beatable, didn't they?
They did. This Lucasade advert, by the way, is really, really weird because it's like just randomly a bunch of them. You've got Jude Bellingham and a bunch of street footballers come on against a bunch of artists.
Have you not seen them before?
They all stand there like West Side Story and then decide to play football while painting the pitch. And it's like, okay, that makes sense. It's like, who came up with the story behind that one? What are you going for? What is the advert wank behind that?
So I've seen that a few times now. And the thing that frustrates me is the fact that they're painting the ground, but it's not wet when they're playing football on it. That doesn't sit right with me.
And now we have that. And now we have that Aviva Italian restaurant advert, which is fine, and the story behind it is fine. But the bit where everything folds back and forth like a Rubik's cube really freaks me out.
Well, absolutely nobody tuned into this podcast to hear you do commentary on adverts.
No, but the football isn't happening. So
talk about something else.
How do you know, chat? Did you all tune in? Prove Kerry wrong.
Hey, this is why the people are here to come to our stream of consciousness. It's fine. Hey, we've done our recap. We have. Okay, another question for you, and people in the chat as well get involved. Who has been your standout player of that first half? Who springs to mind?
In this
first half.
There wasn't really a blows. It was both teams were all about the collective.
Yes. No.
There wasn't. Linda Hoffmann was doing an excellent job for Germany, holding the ball up and taking a beating from the French defenders, who seemed to take it in turns. To be honest, to knock her around a bit. I've always wondered that when people start talking about tactical fouls.
Yes.
I wonder if that happens where it's like let's wear down the forward by just taking it in turns to get yellow cards.
Yeah, right. I'll go for this time. Your turn next.
I'll take a left ankle, you take the right ankle, and if I get a yellow card, I'll step back a bit.
At the same time, just straight through.
It's Mean Machine Women's Football Edition.
Would you believe I've still been typing this tweet out this whole time? Because my brain's not working enough to make it sound good.
And I can finally now call Germany's number 18 by her proper name because I've just been using her surname. It is Giovanna Hoffmann, of course.
Giovanna Hoffmann, yes, that rings a bell.
From Red Bull Leipzig.
Ah, I love the name Giovanna. I really do.
For those of you not familiar with German football, imagine Michelle Kang, but a soft drink company instead. The same buy a fairly crap football
Imagine
team.
Michelle Kang. Oh, no. Speaking of Michelle Kang, Sophia Pua has been confirmed as leaving Aston Villa for London City. We knew it was coming. We knew it was. But it hurt. Sophia Pua is such an incredibly talented young goalkeeper, and it sucks that Villa have lost her. But I can only hope that that's the right decision for her. And I really look forward to seeing what she does in the future because very, very talented. So if you haven't heard of Sophia Pua yet, you will.
You will.
You absolutely will.
Oh, I know what I was going to mention before the start of the second half.
What?
This is a French hockey team who have the most badass name and logo.
Oh, okay.
Because that is a wolf with its head on fire.
Oh.
Like burning wolf. And the hockey team from Grenoble are literally known as the Wolf Burners.
Oh, that's cool. Yeah.
Brûleurs de loup, because of a myth when the townspeople drove wolves out of the forest by burning them.
Mm.
I just thought I'd mention that when we have over here we have boring nicknames that Iceland, our girls, and all that sort of stuff. French, les bleus, but there's an E on the end, but you don't hear it when you say it.
Les bleus.
The Germans, in classic fashion, I kid you not, the German National 11 team nickname is just Die Mannschaft, which is the team. Like literally.
Of course they are. And just to confirm, the second half is underway.
It's underway. Or Die Nationales, which is the National 11.
That's not fun. That's not fun. If we could rename England's team, and again, in the chat, get involved. If we were the Lionesses, what would you prefer that they be called?
Shakespeare's Sisters. Although that's already been done.
Oh, Hillebrand. Oh, but has the ball taken from her feet by Jean-Francois. Oh, that was a very good run from Brand.
It'll probably be something really twee and boring. That's a ball through and Catherine Berger.
Oh, yes, Berger is there. But was she offside? Why did the whistle go?
If people did come up, if there was a branding exercise for the Lionesses because I don't know they were being sued because they couldn't use it because the Dutch decided we were the original Lionesses or whatever.
I'll tell you what I'm laughing at in a sec. Yep.
Imagine.
Just seen. Oh God, I'm serious. What Chloe Bear's just sent in the chat. Everyone who's been putting what the note was from Serena. We've had some belters, but this one says nothing beats a Jet2 holiday. And it's just really tickled me. Dear me.
Rosie has just posted a picture of Kathy Henry getting really annoyed with when someone accuses me of eating all the crisps when I did in fact eat all the crisps.
Gasp! Shock! Oh, I love it. Oh, people are clever, aren't they? People are clever.
Shaggy Hendrich. Just that didn't work. That was a bit obscure.
A little bit, yeah. I was just thinking of Scooby-Doo, and I was like, "What? You don't know?"
Graham, I actually played my last ice hockey team, and I still have the shirt somewhere. We're called the Honey Badgers.
Down, and it's given the other way as Basha is holding her
leg.
Oh, she's changed. It was an ankle, then it was a knee. Back to the ankle. Let's have a look.
It's like if you're going to fake an injury, Selma, at least be consistent.
At least keep it on the same leg. Okay, but she's up. She's good.
Of course, little known photo shoot. Two of the French defenders decided to do a photo shoot driving in a convertible and nearly driving off a cliff. Selma and Elise.
Fuck off.
Right, that was good. I like that. Well done. But this is my tired brain, so I will laugh at anything about now. So
Noted.
take from that what you will. Yes, Sean was just messing with me. I do appreciate it. Thank you very much. Shows we've got that strong relationship. Thank you, Sean.
The last hockey team I used to play for, by the way, Graham, was called the Honey Badgers. So there you go.
The Honey Badgers. They're vicious, aren't they? Honey Badgers.
They're vicious because they're well known when being attacked, particularly by humans, for going for a very particular part of the anatomy as well.
And that's why you don't mess with the honey badger.
And that's why you don't mess with the honey badger.
So
Blonde ambition.
Sorry, who?
That's what we call the lionesses. Blonde ambition.
Blonde ambition. I heard something about a pigeon, so I was very confused. Blonde ambition. Yeah. Yeah, you can only join the team if you're blonde. Yes.
I mean, that's Arsenal's recruitment policy, or it was under Jonas Eidevall. So,
hey, Renee's women, which is inclusive of every hair colour.
That's why Rosa Caffacci hasn't had any time.
But they brought in Taylor Hines.
They have.
She's not blonde. Although, does she have blonde highlights? That could have been the loophole.
I don't know why. Yeah, that makes sense. English players always get trashed because there is this weird thing where English football fans are like, we're crap until a major tournament, and then suddenly it's we're going to win it. Like, more so with the men than the women.
Well, we all have that, misplaced belief that one day it's going to work and it's going to be good. Did Almeida doing her best Lucy Bronze again? Higher up than the other forwards on the pitch.
Just number 5 as a centre forward, right?
Yeah, that's how it is. Yeah, De Almeida, Noel Moritz, and Lucy Bronze.
I am quite surprised actually that Germany haven't perhaps taken more advantage of the space in behind Elise De Almeida.
I know, yeah, because she is playing really high as she normally does. Like, that is quite well known that she likes to be quite attacking. Got a heap in the corner. Is that Diani? Yes. Oh, she looks to be in pain. Oh, the cards are coming out, I believe. No. She's got 2 pockets, that ref. I don't know what she's... Oh, that would
there wasn't any intention there from Eula Brand, but the way Diani fell was a bit...
The way she fell. Oh, was that Brand who's got the yellow card?
I do hope she's okay.
Damn it, is she in my team? If my players could just stop getting cards, that would be great. Let's have a look. Yep, I have got Brand in my team.
All I can hear is really bad UK garage now. Can my players just stop getting cards? God, that was a fever dream of a time when the casualty theme became a top 10 hit because someone stuck a donk on it. As you can tell, Selma Basha about to donk this ball into the area. That's in your head now, isn't it? You can hear it.
Put a donk on it. That's what I've got in my head. From the Blackout Crew, if anyone remembers those. Back in the day.
Oh, that is a deep cut. That is.
She didn't really donk
that wasn't a very. She definitely did not. But she did not put a donk on it.
That is not a donk.
That was not a donk. Of course, the Dutch.
London City could really lean into that and just put a Vander donk on it. And they could...
I was going the same way with the Dutch national team, but yeah.
It was just, and again, it was the bit in that song where they're rapping really quickly, and then suddenly it's like, whoa, 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 where'd you think you go without doing my bit?
What do you do now? Put a donk on it! Just over and over again.
Techno,
Put a donk on it!
electro,
Put a donk on it! Karaoke now. Just back and forth.
dun, 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 dun,
Pals, put a donk on it! We are, again, occasionally we talk about football, everybody. We just referencing.
Just in the background, amongst our Blackout Crew references, of course. This game is getting even feistier, and I know the ref has been giving out cards, and she's been quite on it, but I think it's getting to that point where she might need to pull the captains for a little word and be like, "This needs to calm down."
I love how Ryan's joining in. Ryan's like, "Base, put a dunk on it."
Baseline.
Put a dunk on it.
Yes, Ryan. Oh, Delmeda's not happy. Oh, did she just tell the ref to F off?
You may have got away with it. And now in my head, I've got Baseline Junkie by Dizzy Rascal. We're just lost in a UK garage rabbit hole.
The best rabbit hole to go on, of course.
It is one of the best rabbit holes.
Becky Canuck has the ball, but it is headed back out by the French. However, Minga is there. Minga with the captain's armband.
No.
And you're able to pick up the ball. Oh, here we go. French attack. There's no one with it. Down the left. Oh, sends a fly in. Cascarino down the middle. Oh, Berger's there to save. There we go. I love Anne-Catherine Berger when she's saved.
Kevin's telling me off for missing something because
Because you're typing.
I was typing and trying to find something else.
Tell her it's okay. I was giving you a play-by-play.
Yeah, Freya was talking. That's a nice hit wide, though.
Oh. Just completely sending sense the wrong way. That was a very good chance. I agree, Chris. It is very intense, Nicholas. Oh, this is what we love. And back in.
Ow.
Oh, what a set. Oh, that's back in. They've done it. They've taken the lead.
And it's Glasgow Euro again. I was actually muted because I was eating a fish finger. And so my reaction to the save initially. That's that award-winning commentary.
Version from you. It is goal. France 2, Germany 1. Whoever said 2-1 in their predictions so far.
Can I just say, by the way, that the shot of the French crowd is amazing. Just a sea of tricolores.
Yes, it is. It's fantastic. And let's just watch it. So the ball comes in. Suziani back out the initial.
Hold on, though. There is going to be a VAR check because I would be, or possibly there should be a VAR check because Maya Lakar is offside and then comes across and obstructs Anne-Catherine Berger. So surely if VAR is doing its job properly, there'll be a VAR check. And there is. You see? I'm good at this.
There is. Hey, you're talking sense. There we go. Goal check. Yes. Ooh, is it offside? Graham saying that'll be disallowed.
That should be disallowed because Maya Lakar does interfere with play from an offside position because she runs across and gets in the face of Anne-Catherine Berger. So if this is given, the VAR are having another mare. No pressure, lads and lasses and non-binary people.
Settle in, lads and lasses. Settle in. Oh, there we go.
It has indeed been disallowed, as it should have been.
Is she going to the screen?
No, she's been sent to the screen. Okay.
Oh, that's interesting.
So basically, VAR have gone, we don't want the responsibility. Go and have a look.
Yeah, it's going to be your fault. Can you just come and...
It's going to be your fault if you get it wrong. I think. What do we think in the chat, everybody?
I think, yeah, because Lacroix's offside and then comes across just enough
To go for the ball, yeah. And gets in the
move
way.
the ball.
Because Anne-Catherine Berger, if she isn't watching Maëlle Lacroix coming in like an express train, she probably gets to that and doesn't
Because
palm
it
it
comes
straight
out,
back out.
but you can see Lacroix's feet get in the way. So as she's still down,
So no goal.
no go.
Can we just say
Yeah.
the decision, the officials in this game,
Yeah.
have been superb so far.
Yes.
Let's put the kiss of death on them, but
But no, it just shows you though, when it's done correctly and it's done right, and you've got faith in the officials. And that was, we were all going, yep, that's offside. Yep, it wasn't given. And you think that's how it should be in every game. So that should be the standard now. So the fact that we had such a farce last night
is even more embarrassing.
Yeah. Because it shows it can be done right. If it was across the board awful, like, right, we need better, VAR coordinators and things like that. But this has been done to a very good standard. As Josh is saying in the chat, or Joshua, I do apologize. Correct decision, yes, absolutely.
And we can be very proud because as it was Graham or Sean, one of the two, pointed out, it is a Premier League VAR team.
Oh, is it?
It's Jared Gillett, who is a Premier League referee, and Sean Massey-Ellis, who is, of course, a Premier League official.
Oh, I thought I recognised the name. Okay, yeah. Well, hey, there we go. Hopefully they're sharing their wisdom.
Now, if we can find out who was on VAR last night, so we make sure that
Can
they're not
avoid
on
them.
the final or the semi-finals.
That's got to be an investigation, surely. Last night, the farce last night.
I mean, it means, but the trouble is, it's Spain. So nothing will happen. Can't challenge the Golden Girls. You know, this is a nation that can literally play a transphobe at centre back after not punishing them and get away with it. So and now it'll be interesting to see how the French respond to that. Well, so far they're responding by going, right, we'll get it anyway.
Very good. That control. Oh, and the block from New Skin.
Shirka Newskin is everywhere.
Yeah.
Cascarino's volley cross. Good. The level of play here.
I was going to say, the French are gunning for this now. They're like, no.
That volley cross. Good Lord.
Oh. So good. What are they appealing for? What don't they like about that?
Who, the French or the Germans?
Bergen kept the ball in. She kept it on the line. So I don't know why
the Germans were possibly appealing because they thought Diani may have handled it when she controlled it on the chest.
Oh no, the French. I think the French were trying to get a corner. Yeah, you could and maybe should argue VAR shouldn't get any decisions wrong. You would be correct, Graham. The amount of money they spent on it. Oh, hang on. Second ball on the pitch.
Honestly, Chris is a flipping oracle in the chat. He's just casually going, oh, here's the lineup from last night.
Yeah. Alejandro De Paulo, Sean Massey-Ellis. Yeah, Chris, where would we be without you, mate? We do appreciate you. Very much.
Official Team Chaos statistician.
Yes. If you need any stats, go to Chris.
That's a word I hate saying because the number of times I get that word wrong. Statistician.
Because it doesn't sound real.
It doesn't. It sounds like it should be statistician.
Yeah, surely it should be statistician, right? No. Statman. I'm a stat man.
The best bit about this, the best bit about doing stuff like these is one day one of us is going to be at a game somewhere in the northeast, and someone's going to come up and go, "Hey Paul, hey Freya," and we're going to go, "Do we know you?" It's like, "Hi, it's Chris," and we're just going to go like,
"It's you! It's the famous Chris!" And we'll just bow.
I do love. There's a real needle in this game. There's proper like Eula Brandt and Sakina Karshawi are going at each other. They're right on the very edge of
glory,
legality, I suppose.
Mm.
Right, we're gonna test the thing again. Only this time, I'm going to leave the room very, very briefly to go and get myself a drink because, to be honest, this game is driving me to drink.
That is allowed, yeah. Oh, podcast Stay Out at the Valley, yes. Podcast on tour, and we'll just visit all of the stadiums.
What about Sean's already saying no birthday song, please? They're just getting in their request to not have happy birthday song for them.
Are you sure? We'll do a very nice rendition. We'll put a donk on it.
Baseline! Put a donk on it.
Happy birthday! Put a donk on it.
Trans! Put a donk. This is going to be an in joke every time we talk about London City now, isn't it?
Oh dear me! I should be delirious more often. Oh.
Every time Van der Donk does anything, we're just going to yell a genre of dance music. And Van der Donk on it.
Oh dear.
London City Lionesses remix.
Yeah.
Listen to this track, boys. It's a kanger. There you go. I think we've just about, that horse is well and truly dead and decomposing, and we're still beating it.
No, it's not.
But now I am going to go and get a drink. I will be back very, very shortly. Oh, Graham, that is loving your work.
That's why we let you come back. Oh, lovely ball by Diani into the box. Oh. And Eula Brandt is there again, keeping this team ticking over. But unfortunately, got a player down. We've got, let's have a look. Does that sense? Oh, yeah, Diani just comes into the back of the legs. As Sandy Baltimore is getting ready to come on. And Diani is the one to make way. There we go. There she is. Sandy Baltimore, of course, another Chelsea player that we've talked about quite a lot. If you follow us regularly through the season, known goal scorer, prolific goal scorer, indeed. So it'll be interesting to see if she can do the same for this French side. As Anne Katzenberger collects the ball. And kick. There we go. There we go. Oh, that was a nice little flick on. Can Brand get there? Yes. Oh, was she brought down? Oh, penalty. And Basha is not having it.
And I was muted to yell penalty then, so I didn't look amazing. In classic weight leg fashion.
Commentary. I did shout it, but no one heard me.
If you don't get pens, you get the boot.
Gets a foot. Gets a foot. Can't have any complaints there, Miss Basha.
Referee is in perfect position for it.
Mm-hmm.
If you don't get pens, you get the boot as we sip on mixed fruit.
Mm-hmm.
Hashtag catch these fists.
Mm-hmm. Matt's in there. Sandy Baltimore, best player in the WSL this season, which was very good. Ooh, Nuskin stepping up for this one.
Given the amount of penalties that have been missed so far in this tournament. No pressure, Shirka. Don't shirk your responsibility. Saved!
Ooh! And deflected out by De Almeida.
And Salma Basha might have just bowled Pauline Perro-Magnan into the back of the net with joy. Yes. She was so relieved.
I was going to say, I think the ball was still in play as well. And just got her down on the ground. She's like, no, get off. The French equivalent, of course, of get off. Still.
They're not very good. It's another not very good penalty.
No. It's like they're lacking the power behind it. It's like guys, we know you practice them. You are elite level professional footballers. Like,
but now the Germans well and truly have their tails up. Because Clara Boule is waving that mass of German flags behind the goal to make some noise. And this could have been they're lucky it's only a corner. And again, my question here, I'm assuming that their Sheila must be suffering an injury of some description. Because in a game like this,
yeah, you
want an absolute battering ram up front.
Yeah, they really, really need one. Of course, Germany have only made the one sub so far. Well, forced into it, of course, with the injury to Linda. Oh,
I'm interested as to why Nicholas thinks that penalty miss was karma, though.
I know, Nicholas. Who are you supporting in this? Everything we personally, in our personal unbiased opinions, of course. I agree with all the officiating so far. I really do. The replay of Perro-Magnan being like, can you just get off?
Can I just say, Perro-Magnan had leapt up and was doing a fist bump as De Almeida kicked that ball away. So she would have looked very, very stupid indeed if De Almeida hadn't got to that first.
Well, that's what I was saying. I was sure the ball was still in play while Basha's like celebrated, and it's like, no, wait till it's out, please, because you never know. Oh, that's a lovely ball in. Oh, Berger can't get to it. At the feet of Cascarino. Back in. Oh, to the feet of Sandy Baltimore. Can she reset? What can she do?
That is very calm from Cascarino then, because most players, certainly I know in that position, if the ball had fallen to me with the goal 8 yards away and the goalie out position, I'd have snatched at that.
Yeah.
I'd have been like on the replay, that moment there, I'd have gone, I'm putting this in the net. And Cascarino took that extra half second to pull it down, realises that she can't get the shot off.
Yeah, just can't get a foot to a proper, can she? Oh, that's a shame. He's pronouncing new skin as new skin. Ooh. That's just a bit unsettling, isn't it?
That doesn't surprise me. The man can barely use English properly, never mind German. But it's really weird because apparently he's really good on TalkSport. And he's really good on radio commentary. Yeah.
Oh, lots of whistles. Oh, I missed the drama. Might have to rewind.
That is a stat.
I've just seen that, yeah. So Graham said, so since the England versus Sweden shootout, there's been 18 penalties, 6 scored, 12 missed. Awful. And to anyone using that as this is why the women's game's rubbish. No, the men are equally as terrible at penalties sometimes. That's okay. It happens. But yes, we all agree that the penalties are awful. No one is trying to defend them. Need to be much better.
That was the loudest drink I've ever had then. I just heard that in my headphones. Sorry. On the mixed fruit, of course, because lads.
We
Stark fruits is the lad drink. Mixed fruit is a different one.
It's close enough.
Is that a mixed fruit of the Swedish cider persuasion?
It is. Other ciders are, of course, available.
I like the is it the mango and passion fruit? Mango and raspberry.
Mango and raspberry. That's a new one.
Something about a passion fruit. I don't know. Any of those ones. They make me happy.
Shurkin now has a yellow card, and yeah, she deserves that.
Look. Oh, yeah, that one's got to hurt.
That's a stud up.
That's a stud up.
She's lucky VAR aren't checking that.
Yeah, hopefully they don't, because she's been a very bright spark for this German side. That's the last thing they want, to have another sending off.
She's very, very lucky VAR aren't checking
that. Very lucky.
Oh, good. The semi-finals on ITV. For anyone who believes in curses.
Where none of the names will be pronounced correctly. But don't worry, tune in to us. We'll pronounce them. Don't worry.
Yeah, we'll get the Italian names right. Well, Freya will get the Italian names right. I'll get them mostly right.
I'll get Camilla to record them all, and I'll just have voice clips of every player, just like.
George is going to have to deal with you all Tuesday, sat there like Cantore. Yeah, Cantore. Elena Linari, like with a proper.
They'll probably say like Linery or Linery. Oh.
Di Guglielmo or something.
Right, Cototo off for Matteo, and Cascarino also off as well for Melvin Malar, another WSL player, of course, for Manchester United.
Who Sam Matterface thinks is named after the fastest steam train in the world. He actually would, though. Yep. Imagine that, wouldn't he? Melvin Mallard coming on there for France, of course, sharing her name with the fastest steam train in the world, and she was off down that right flank like a steam train.
All of the steam train jokes. And to De Almeida. Right through the middle to Graciolo again. And they're asking for a corner. And they've got it, so they can stop complaining.
I sat on a Mallard once.
Did you have permission?
I'll just say that the actual train. I'm not just going around sitting on random ducks. Like.
See, that's what I was thinking.
If you are going to sit,
for saying things like that.
If you are going to sit on a dunk, of course, always get consent. What? Now I'm at the point. What?
I'd like to point out there's no alcohol in that cider.
This is just pure Paul.
He's just like this.
Well, it's great. You know, it's great fun.
139 life tips with Paul. If you're going to sit on a duck, always get consent. This has been. Tune in next week for more life tips.
That's because, Paul, you must be kind to your web-footed friends.
For a duck, maybe somebody's mother.
Comes into contact with the foot.
Oh, for God's sake, now. Now I've got a song in my head because there's a song about ducks that I can't keep.
There's a song about ducks. I know a song about ducks, I do.
I love how it's a poised 1-1 in a absolutely titanic clash, and I'm here going, "Oh, be kind to your poor feathered friends. From a duck, maybe somebody's mother. He lives all alone in the
See,
swamp."
I was thinking, quack, quack, went the little duck one day.
He lives all alone in the swamp where the weather is cold and damp. Or you may think that this is the end. Well, it is.
Oh no, what's the one about the lemonade stand? Got
The
any
lemonade
grapes? Yes, that one. That one, Graham.
What?
Duck walked up to the lemonade stand. Oh god. And he
Oh,
said, "Hey, got any grapes?"
that's the duck goes into a baker's joke. That's the duck goes into a butcher's and goes, "Got any bread?" And the butcher goes, "No, mate, we're butchers." So the duck goes, "Okay," and walks out.
And he
Comes
waddled
back in.
away, waddle.
And got away. Comes back. How does everyone know this? And I don't. Anyway, duck comes in the next day to the butcher's. "You got any bread?"
What's the song?
"Nah, mate, I've told you, we're butchers." Duck comes in the third day, and before he says anything, the butcher goes, "If you ask if I've got any bread one more time, I'm going to nail your beak to the counter. Sod off." So the duck goes, "All right, mate, no need to get arsey." Comes in the next day. "Got any nails?" Butcher goes, "No." So the duck goes, "All right, got any bread?" And I'm sure that's where the "Got Any Grapes" song comes from.
See,
That version.
it's on YouTube. I really want some lemonade and some grapes. It's a well-known song. Paul, you've got to have known this.
4 little ducks went swimming one day. Why are we singing about ducks?
So in my clear delirium of this, the one I sang initially, the one you've just sang, is one that we sing at the baby swimming class.
Yeah, it's a nursery rhyme.
So that's a different one. But no, the lemonade stand is a completely different one. And I've got the tune.
Have you had to do "Wake Up Little Bunny" yet?
No.
It's because my niece Rosie does that. It's something about all the bunnies sleeping, and all the kids lie down on the floor, and then it's "Wake up, little bunnies," and it's hop 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 hop, and she bounces all over the room, and it's cute for about 30 seconds. But on the 50th repetition, it starts getting a bit.
I can imagine that.
You haven't lived until you've been on a half-hour car journey with flipping nursery rhymes. And it's still
we're
more
very
fun.
into the Wiggles now. The Wiggles are incredible.
Oh god! Oh, it's still more fun than the Sam Matterface commentary. Meanwhile, back to the game. Not much has happened.
No, Melvin Mallard tried to turn there, and Rebecca Canuck was like, "Nope, not getting through here." All this started because Paul sat on a duck. Award-winning content. From chickens to ducks, no feathered animal is safe. Hey, we don't discriminate against feathered animals. Don't you worry.
All I'm saying is you don't want me to start singing "The Sexual Life of a Camel." That's a drinking song as well, which we definitely can't sing. That's a rugby song.
See, and I went straight to singing the llama song, which is completely different again. There's a llama, and another little.
Or "Cats on the Rooftops." Kerry hates me singing that one.
Llama, duck. Oh, that's got a duck in it. Llama, duck. How many more songs do you know that mention ducks?
Llama, duck. No, not that one. Right.
Llama, duck. So yeah, there is a pause and play. We're getting a little replay of all the goals, penalties, etc. so far because Mbok is down after a collision.
There's a song about sheeps, llamas, and bells. Rama Lama Ding Dong. I knew exactly how Kerry was going to react to that, and that's why I told that joke.
That's funny. So yeah, so thank you for everyone who's joined in to this football podcast. We do hope you're enjoying it. We do have, does that look like Sunbath is getting ready to make an appearance?
It's interesting how the French defenders have kind of gone. They've rotated. Bonaday has rotated them a lot because Sombath started against England, of course.
Yes.
And was very good. And then
because again we said, oh, that's an interesting choice, and now she's gone back as more of a substitute role. But yes, while there is a break in play, if no one has seen the Llama song, please go watch it on YouTube, because it will get stuck in your heads, and I will take all responsibility, and I'm not sorry. Gyoro is getting the captain's armband as Mbok Bathi comes off.
Of course, because she stayed there. We are very proud, Rosie, because Rosie is actually staying where this game is played. It has actually improved the content when she comes back, because amongst many other things, she's improved her ball knowledge.
But
thank you very much. We're here until next Sunday.
That's great. Thank you to everyone still tuned in to this.
And to be honest, with the standard of penalty shootouts, if this game goes to a penalty shootout, we might still be here next Sunday.
Well, the amount of people lying on the floor, I think we will still be here. Hoffman goes in for the challenge. I mean, does shove her a little bit. Yeah, I can see that.
She does have an excuse for lying on the floor there, Selma Basher. She was put there with prejudice. Like,
nah. But no, it was a pretty decent collision.
Why are we saying Sam Matterface looks like a duck-billed platypus now? Where have we even?
I don't know. I don't even know what he looks like. Right, googling now.
He looks like you imagine he looks.
I love that warning from Kerry. Oh, is that what he looks like?
He's just your fairly generic football pundit person.
Yeah. Nope. Not a clue.
I am biting my lip though, because this is the trouble with football Twitter and the environment of football Twitter being very rough and tumble. The fact that some of the jokes, like you think I'm harsh on Sam Matterface. Compared to football Twitter, woof. His name trends every time there's a live game on ITV, and if you go and spend 30 seconds reading through the comments on that, it's like, ooh, okay.
Awful. Chris has just reminded me we haven't had a stat update like we did at halftime yesterday. So I apologise. However, Sandy Baltimore is on the attack. Ball comes in, but is deflected behind the goal. So danger averted. Coming into the 87th
Kleinherner has done a good job since coming on.
What was that, sorry?
Sophia Kleinherner has done a good job since coming on.
Kleinherner, yes. I was just about to say that, actually. She's done very well. Some stats then. France have had 10 shots, 7 on target. Very good indeed. Germany have had 6 with 2 on target. The passing, there's an incredible difference between the two. I think passes were on something like 300 and something from France and like 91 for Germany. So yeah, I mean possession. Yeah, there we go. 409 for France, 159 for
Germany have only made 159 passes all game.
Yeah.
I mean, that's interesting because that then calls into question things like the length of the passes or the directness of them.
I can tell you, only 93 have been accurate out of those 159. 26 of those were backward, 85 were forward, and they've had 57 long balls. So yeah, so they're trying to. And successful final third passes, they've only had 18 as Berger comes to collect. Whereas France have had 80 successful third final third passes, I should say.
Can I just say, again, at least de Almeida, it bears repeating when she's just struck a volley as sweetly as that, is a right back.
Yeah. And what do we always say? Don't leave her unmarked because she actually gets in the box.
But but that perhaps women's football, even more than the men's game, is destroying some of the old stats about how, our defenders can't finish and all that sort of stuff. You don't want defenders to shoot because it's not what they're meant to do and stuff. Because you've got the number of fullbacks the past few years. Lucy Vons was perhaps, like we say, the first one who really became famous as an attacking fullback. But
yeah,
now you've got Karshawi, you've got Basher, you've got de Almeida, you have Julia Gwyn, who's sadly injured.
Yes.
And that's just these two teams playing at the moment.
Yeah.
That you can instantly think of a bunch of names. And de Almeida is technically also a centre back. She's one of those hybrid players who can play right back or centre back.
Yeah. Did we mention Knack as well? She's had quite a few chances as well. She's getting herself up in there. So yeah, I think it's in the modern game. It's very much every single player. Yes, they've got their primary duty to do on the pitch, but if needed, if they're getting in the right positions, you should be expecting them to have a goal as well.
8 minutes, by the way, of injury time.
Ooh, that's going to feel like a century.
That's going to feel a long time. So 8 minutes of that, and then we're back for another 30.
Yes, 8 minutes to clinch it, of course. Can they do it in the 8? Graham's prediction earlier was after extra time. Oh, Sandy Baltimore bounces, doesn't she?
She is proper, like,
very light on her feet.
Ball. She's like one of those. She's like human flubber. She just kind of gets hit and bounces straight back up again.
Yeah, it gets back up. There's like no hesitation at all. Yes, agreed.
And it was interesting. I know we talked about this in the WSL review, and we've talked about it extensively. But Chelsea fans never get tired of us talking about it, so we'll continue. Sandy Baltimore wasn't really heralded when she joined Chelsea last summer, was she? She wasn't.
No one really.
She wasn't a signing that everybody went, "Oh, that's an amazing signing." Everybody went, "Oh, she's quite good for France."
Mm.
And everyone was like, "Oh, she's a decent squad player and she can play on the flanks and maybe provide some extra depth." And then she turned herself into a wing back and very quickly became one of the most exciting players in the WSL.
Yeah, she has. And I think that's what, when players come in, like Sandy Baltimore, if they're not given the hype, because whether people rightly or wrongly, they don't know, so they can't share that. So then when it does come into fruition and they're suddenly, breaking and surpassing all expectations, suddenly like, oh, they're actually quite good. And it's like, yeah, we tried to tell you.
Who is Sandy Baltimore?
Yeah. Where did she come from?
Who is Chelsea's new signing? That's become a Team Chaos meme that has now. At this point. We could probably come up. Who do we reckon will be the players next season who mainstream, in inverted commas, media notices, oh, they're a bit good then, and starts writing articles that we've talked about for ages?
I was going to say, we're going to have to look at our, that could have been a lovely ball through, but well deflected by Germany. Yeah, we'll have to have a look at the transfer tracker once everything's sorted, and we can go, right, who's going to be the next big thing, according to mainstream?
I mean, it was only when there was talk of her leaving that people started to say, oh, Fuka Nagano is a great player for Liverpool.
Yeah, that was interesting, wasn't it? Because obviously we've talked about her a lot on the pod. And it was only when there were those rumours that people were like, oh, should we Actually, she was quite good.
When she was potentially joining Manchester United.
Yes. And everyone went, "Oh, hang on, you can't do that. She's actually really integral to our midfield."
But of course, Manchester United have already got the biggest signing of the summer done. You know, because everybody knows when you're going to play in the Champions League for the first time, what you really need as a recipe for success is a 38-year-old backup striker, and that's why they got Rachel Williams signed.
Hey, we've got a United fan in the chat.
Not anymore.
Yeah. Joshua, it'd be interesting to hear from you what you think United need. So I've got a couple of United friends who were saying, we need to start signing people because there's no rumours either. Because again, usually for any of the big deals coming in, you get at least a hint, don't you? But here we go. Eula Brand, what can she do? Over the top. Oh, just.
Eula Brand is just trying to single-handedly win the game for a country at this point.
Yeah. She has been, and we've said it since the beginning, she has been phenomenal for Germany and needs a lot more praise.
Than she gets. So who is Germany's new star, Eula Brand? I wish I'd gone with brand awareness now.
It's what we need.
Maybe for the semi-final.
Trying to run to the box, but it's expertly taken from her feet.
Maybe for the semi, if Germany make it through.
Yes. Yeah, we'll get the lowdown on Eula Brand.
Germany's secret weapon. To anyone who hasn't watched the Bundesliga or the Champions League.
Yes. Which, if you're not, I know it's quite hard to find the Bundesliga, but do try if you can. Even the highlights. The highlights are quite easy to get. Live, not so much. DAZN do a few of them. So DAZN usually cover Liga F, Serie A, and your Frauen Bundesliga. But again, because they're not well advertised, it's very much a flick it on a Saturday morning, have a look at the schedule, see what they've got. Yeah, Ryan, this just made us laugh a little bit. Are Germany still playing with 10 players? Yes. Because it kind of, because obviously Hendrik, of course, got sent off very early on. And that's the way it stayed. No one else yet. But there's time, don't worry.
There's time.
There's time.
Nicholas supports Newcastle United. Oh, he'll be popular.
Oh. Nicholas, I thought we were friends, man. I thought we were friends. She has a chicken on her head.
Can you not see the chicken on my head?
Can you not see the chicken on my head?
I am supporting the French.
Yeah. Coming up to the last minute of injury time, both teams, I think they've kind of settled into the fact it's going to be extra time, haven't they?
And this is where the German fitness really comes into play, because they're going to have to play 115 minutes or so, a player down.
You will listen very carefully. I shall say this only once. Thank you, Chris, for that.
She was from Coventry, she was.
Who was she?
Michelle. I believe she is.
Oh, Vicky Michelle.
Well, certainly from nearby.
Wonderful woman.
Very strange one with two first names.
Oh, Vicky Michelle was the she was the waitress though, wasn't she?
Was she? She wasn't the French resistance lady. I thought she was. I will stand corrected if so.
Vicky Michelle. Yeah, because she was the Vicky Michelle, hello. And she was Michelle Dubois was the resistance lady. And Vicky Michelle was Yvette. We cannot do this, Yvette. Oh, again, if you haven't watched Allo, You need to. You need to. Okay, so that is it then. Full time. It is France 1, Germany 1. And it's into extra time. And put in the chat who you think looks most likely to get the winner. As much as I'd love Brand to score the winner, I think it's going France's way. What do you think, Paul?
You think France's extra numbers is going to prevail?
I just think I'd love for Brand to score the winner for her effort that she's put in tonight.
I mean, yeah, 98th minute and she's back defending at right back. Just there as well. Madness.
That's what I mean. Like, it's going France's way, isn't it?
Right, I am going to once again a bit of emergency maintenance because I'm watching back last stream. I realised I was blinking far too much, and I think it might be my contact lens because I'm seeing 3 of you. Which
Cam confirms only one of me. So
can confirm there's only one of you.
You go do some.
Which myself and I'm sure everybody in the chat would agree that 3 Freyas covering women's football would be triple the awesomeness in terms of coverage. There is only one of you. So
as much as I would love to split myself 3 ways to do more. Yes.
But apparently I'm not going anywhere because Nancy has decided otherwise.
Oh, Josh put in there. Do you mind Joshua, or do you like Joshua? I know some people prefer one or the other. Left side, especially left winger. Yeah, I can see that.
We may have another Graham here, another recent convert to women's football.
Yes, but that's what we love, isn't it?
By the end of the season, Josh will be going down Lee Valley and having passionate debates about Mark Skinner's team selections. We'll make sure it happens.
Him and Graham over pints, yes. Oh, interesting. Probably need to bring in a playmaker midfielder because when I went to the Women's Manchester Derby at Old Trafford, I noticed we had no real playmaking in that midfield. Oh, that's a good shout. Good shout indeed. Yeah, it'll be an interesting window because you've lost a few. Let's have a look.
Right, when you have this chat, I am going to go and sort the contact lens.
Yeah. So Aoife Mannion, of course, has gone to Newcastle. Let me just add that on the tracker because that was announced yesterday. Rachel Williams has signed a new contract. Marid Griffiths, of course, has signed her first professional contract. Midfielder came up through the academy, made a big impression in the FA Cup. I think a lot of people will remember that as well. So, yeah, I think it's been very, very quiet for United so far, which could be a bit worrying. Could be indeed. So we shall see. I do appreciate that, Graham. Thank you very much. Can never have too many of me. Many might disagree, but there we go. Now, Nicholas is saying number 7 from the French has been the best. Do you mean Kalshawi? If so, yeah, she's been really good impact. I always think De Almeida and Gioro for what they do. They need a lot more praise. But yes, I do agree. Kalshawi is always a force to be reckoned with. Jean-Francois as well. Again, underrated French player in that midfield. Thank you for the confirmation, Josh. Thank you very much. Yes, there we go. Right, Graham, what are you saying then? So Germany will play for penalties now and look fairly comfortable. Yeah, they do. I'll stick with my 2-1 after extra time to France, but if it goes to penalties, if it goes to penalties, Germany will win. It's a tough one at the minute because you can see Germany have got the potential to nick it. Like they've got that air about them, haven't they? They've got that element of we can just fight and pull through it. But the amount of chances France have had, I think it's inevitable that they're going to get the winner. And we have kicked off again for extra time. Germany trying to start strong, but the ball is, how do I say this politely? completely bashed off Matteo's face as game is paused already. Oh, it did let her. There's nothing worse, though, is there, than having that impact so close when you can't do anything about it. France aren't urgent enough for me. They need to start getting more crosses in and just pile on the pressure. No, yeah, they do. Even more pressure, I'd probably say. Leathered in our face. I was going for one beginning with TW, so there we go. I'll keep it a bit cleaner. Someone has to, doesn't they? So yeah, if France have a bit more urgency with their quality. Oh, Josh, I agree. Yeah, we were talking about this last night. And indeed, through the tournament, Reuteler has very much impressed. I'd really like to see her come to the WSL. We were saying possibly a team like Liverpool, she'd fit in quite nicely. But yeah, I imagine. Can I see her in the United side? Yeah, I could see her doing a job at United. Currently at Eintracht Frankfurt, of course. So will people offer her the money? Will they be interested? And the calm amongst the chaos. What does that say about the level of chaos surrounding me then? I have to say. How many non-French clubs are represented by players in the French side or most from French clubs? That is a good question, Aled. Let me have a quick look off the top of my head. You've got a lot of Lyon. You've got a lot of PSG. You've got a lot of it's Lyon and PSG and Chelsea.
I think the only one that's not yelled up PSG of the French clubs is Clara Matteo, because she's Paris FC.
Yes, she is, of course. Yeah. Although we've got Cascarino plays in the NWSL, doesn't she?
She does. And wears a very, very nice number indeed, for those unaware. Delphine Cascarino does wear the number 69.
Because we're children, that is very funny.
In case you're wondering, it's not because she is advertising herself. It is because she is from Lyon. She is from Lyon, and Lyon's departmental number is 69. So it's a tribute to where she was born.
Where she's from, yeah. That's a bit like us having like a bit of our postcode on our shirt, wouldn't it?
Yeah, that's the equivalent of me having like CV instead of a number.
Oh, very good save by a burger there.
I don't even know how you do it either, because you can't have letters on the back of your shirt, so you'd have to. That's a gorgeous little flick by Karshawi.
Very good by Karshawi.
The casualness of it as well, when you watch the replay, she just kind of turns around and goes, "Yeah, all right, dink."
Mm-hmm. Joyous chaos, absolutely, Aled. That's us in a nutshell. Don't you worry.
I see Joshua picked out Reuteler as well.
Yes, I was just saying we said she'd fit in quite well in the WSL, didn't we?
As they say on Twitter, man knows ball.
Who on your Twitter says that?
I'm down with the kids, me.
I need to get you some new profiles to follow. What is that?
I'm down with the kids, me.
I
give you the tea.
You do. Okay, now we're airing into an episode of RuPaul's Drag Race, where the tea, of course, became.
It's giving down with the kids.
It's giving down with the kids.
No cap.
Oh dear. Yeah, so it could be because some have two numbers after their letters, don't they?
Yeah.
I've only got one. It'd have to be a single digit then. It'd have to be. Oh, I could get away with a 7. Could get away with being a 7.
Probably plug the laptop back in. Here we go.
Probably.
So I went dark for a second.
But yeah, everyone in the chat, do get involved. There's any of the players that we haven't mentioned that you've been impressed with, please drop them in, because we know we've sang the praises of our favourites from the beginning. But yeah, do give us a shout.
I think I picked Cheese as my favourite player with my choice. Pilgrim's choice. Because every time she's come on, she ate and left no crumbs.
Wow.
Did anyone happen to see, by the way, Match of the Day try and do that? Like they did a Premier League season review in Gen Z slang. It was horrific. Like you think I am cringe.
They so when that was a trend, I'm sure there was like a like it wasn't DFS, but it was that kind of seating place. Did it, and it was incredible. And I'm sure I saw one for like a garden centre. Oh, Leia Schuler. Yes. Right, come on.
I'm sure I saw one for a garden centre. Oh, Leia Schuler. Like,
I saw an advert for a garden centre once. Football. I have to say though, De Almeida always impresses. Really, really good. Oh, that's a good ball, but Pero Mignon is there.
and it's always Eula Brand looks like she's basically been playing on her own up front, pretty much for most of the time. Because
she's just everywhere. How she's still going, I do not know.
Giovanna Hoffman is kind of in support of her, but Eula Brandt is always the player making the runs.
Yeah, and she always seems like first, doesn't she? First to the ball. Yeah.
There was a joke I was trying, and it is a straight change up front by the looks of it. It is Giovanna Hoffman coming off.
Hoffman, it was done a
sterling work.
Oh, so good. But we mentioned her hold-up play earlier. She's been, part defender as well during the match. Just
absolutely run herself into the ground.
Yeah. Really good work. Really good to watch.
On the subject of numbers, by the way, the weirdest shirt I ever saw was it was either Austrian or Swiss ice hockey shirt.
Okay.
That had the number 96.3.
Sorry?
It had the number 96.3 on the back because the player was sponsored by a local radio station and got special dispensation to wear their frequency on his back.
Wow. Okay. Imagine that if you could literally pick whatever number you wanted, including decimals. And number 29.35 is down.
Number pi. Not even 3.141, whatever. Just the one with the pi symbol on the back.
And it's Pi who is down. No, that is not their surname. Grim, I'd have Pi. And Alan, are you sure you two aren't the same person? Very similar. Yes, as we are into extra time, just a little plug, of course. If you are enjoying this content, the crazy chaos of this content, please do remember to like, share, follow, subscribe, whatever you need to do across all socials at the Absolute Football Podcast, and also at the Whole 115 Yards as well, who we are collaborating with for this tournament. All of our little handles are underneath our name as well. If you do want to be so kind and give us a follow, because we do that a lot of football chaos on as well. So again, across most socials, you will. If you wanted to continue when we're not live, of course, as we hit the 100th minute mark. Hello, buddy.
I'm just quietly concentrating now because it feels like this game is. You know how you can kind of track games where they have peaks and troughs.
Yes.
It feels like this game is in a bit of a trough before one last kind of frantic peak of activity.
Yeah, you
Feels
think
like
there's going to be
there's another
bit of
peak to
chaos
happen.
spending. Chaos spending. I would just like to say, if anyone can see my other hand in in this, I'm just going to take the blur off to say, oh, that doesn't make it any better. This is the dog, just here, by the way. He's lying on his back with his paws up, and so that's this white and ginger thing here. So just
You can just see a bit of behind the name bar.
Yes. Oh, was my name that side to you? Oh, okay.
Yes.
Okay.
That means McLaren's on the other side.
Yes, the friendly nomination, of course. Friendly reminder: nominations for the FCAs are open. So that'll be for women's football, lower league, Premier League, content, whatever you think you can nominate us for, please do. And we'll love you forever. We really, really will.
I wonder, would that mean the lower league show and the non-league show could technically end up going up against each other? Or is there no? Because there's a non-Premier League and a non-league specific one, isn't there?
Yeah, so I think they just combine it.
So they would be in separate categories. They could both be nominated. Otherwise, that'd be a very awkward next pod meetup.
Oh, it's them versus us.
And how has Ann-Katrin Berger kept that out? Good Lord.
Can that just go down as save of the tournament? Oh my God, Ann-Katrin Berger.
And she's down. Has she collided with the post, making that save?
Oh. I need to watch that back. How has she kept that out?
Oh, that is unbelievable.
Oh, yeah, landed right on her shoulder.
Just landed on her arm all the way. Her arm was out straight as she desperately reached for it. It was
had to save it because that came off her own player, didn't it?
It was Janina Minga who.
Not Minga. But yeah, she is down in quite considerable pain, which is going to be a massive blow, of course, if this does go to penalties.
I really hope she's okay because
that's a moment. That
could be shoulder, or that could be.
That could be like neck, even like all up that side.
Oh, because Janina Minga was tapping her shoulder just then as well.
Yeah.
Oh, that's elbow and shoulder. That she lands full on her elbow, and
because she initially gets up, doesn't she?
Is now holding her shoulder.
Yeah.
And Katrin Berger.
Oh.
And is seemingly continuing, and is getting a standing ovation from the German
as she should.
Fans, as she should.
If the dog wasn't asleep on my knee, I would have got up as well.
Yeah, that is a legit save of the tournament contender because that
was
the amount of ground she had to cover when that header was looping over her.
That was mad. That was insane. In fact, that has been tweeted right now.
Unanimous agreement from Team Chaos that that's save of the tournament so far. German for save, by the way, is a very cool name because the German for save in the context of a goalkeeper is Parade.
Oh.
And that would probably be described as a Wunderparade or miracle save.
Oh.
It's more fun in German. Wunderparade.
I just want to get my spelling right. Okay. Yeah, that's fine.
But this, of course, is really the part of the tournament where goalkeepers can make themselves heroes and heroines, isn't it?
Yes, yeah, absolutely. And I ran a poll the other night about who should be, player of the match in the England game, because there were so many people who, especially in those last 15 minutes, that really came on and contributed to that win. And Hannah Hampton was still the
Fairly unanimous.
highest rated, yeah. And you just think, yeah, this is the time when goalkeepers can really step up and get the praise that they need.
Don't worry, Aled. We don't listen to that alleged. No, he's been convicted now, so we can actually call him a wife beater. So we don't listen. We don't listen to him, Aled. Don't worry. He does not darken the door of this podcast. To the point we're not even going to mention the name of the person you're referring to, but I'm sure everybody knows.
Yes, we shan't. We shan't talk from the good name of the
I
podcast.
thought just for a second then, as that header was dropping, I'm like,
I know. I'm nervous.
And then it was actually a very, very tame header in the end.
I didn't know who I wanted to win in this match. Like, I was completely either or. If it's good performance, I'd be happy. I need Germany to win now. So,
have you been swayed by the efforts of Ann-Kathrin Berger and
yes, I have. Yeah, just 2 minutes added on. Yeah, Leah Schuler needs to do her thing.
I do enjoy how Leah should have just got a full-on shove in the back, because she's basically come on and started beating up opposition defenders in true Leah Schuler fashion.
Oh, Nicholas, don't worry. We are huge Lena Hurtig fans on this podcast. We know. We know what happened to get the USA out. Yeah, so Nicholas talking there about how they should have checked VAR to see if the ball was over the line. And there we go. It is shown. No goal. Does not go over the line. There you go, Nicholas. No goal. And can we just... Ann-Kathrin Berger. I know she's in a lot of pain. She doesn't look good, but yeah, she's indicating up here, so it's all the back of her neck. So she'll have jarred it, won't she? That's
if she's landed slightly wrong on her elbow, there's a nerve apparently, and I know this again, really nerdy facts. I know this because at my workplace, one of the things it's used for is training security courses and like door supervisors and all that sort of stuff. And the guy who runs it, I got talking to him, and he was telling me, the techniques that he'd learned in the army to stop fights and disable people.
Okay.
And he was saying, apparently there's a nerve that runs literally right down your arm there, and if she's landed on that, her whole arm will, she's basically given herself a dead arm.
Oh.
But she is soldiering on.
She's ready.
Despite invisible pain. Or should I say, despite being invisible pain? Yeah. What I'll tell you what, as well, one thing I've noticed. Oh, look at that shot of the German.
Yes.
Flag.
And it's towards the fans as well. Yes, this is gonna be good.
That takes me back to Wembley. That does, because it was really weird at Wembley at the Euros final, because obviously all the Germans were packed into one corner, and you just had all the England fans in white and red, and then just this forest of black, red, and gold in one corner, like that.
And this is why I know one of the good things about women's football is, you can sit in a mixed section and, there's not going to be any trouble. But I do love being in a home end or an away end and just feeling that community spirit. Just being with the fans of your team is incredible.
And it's better visually as well. Like,
yes,
it's better visually when you've got a home end and away end, because there is nothing better in football in general than when you've got a packed end. And your team scores in front of it, whether it be the home end or the away end. And there's a big goal in front of that team's end, and you just see the whole end go absolutely limbs.
No, I agree.
And unfortunately, we'll see the opposite of that in this half, because the French are attacking the German end, so and vice versa. But in terms of an international football is often better visually than club football. I still don't think English women's football has that visual view with things like tifos and stuff.
Oh, are we going to see a few more cards flying on this one? Oh, I mean, if you want that shirt, you can just ask for it after
Just ask
the
for
game.
it afterwards. But also, it's weird. This has almost got the feeling of a wrestling match or a boxing match, in the sense that every time, particularly the Germans, every time they do something and you look at the players, it's like they're looking back towards their fans and feeding off it. Like Ket just there,
Yeah.
the way she was looking over her shoulder.
Yeah, and it's just the whole, come on then, really riling the crowd up. Because that's going to give you that adrenaline to keep going, isn't it? Because, we're into the 108th minute of football here. Yeah, you could say Sense was incensed by that challenge.
Nice.
Thank you. Thank you very much. Eula Brand again. Oh, if only Clara Bull was there to pick it up.
But Brandon Bull, when they connect, it's terrifying.
Yeah.
You can see they've got that. You can see a lot of this German team play together as well. You've got a lot of the Bayern influence. Because the front line is now full Bayern, because it's basically the Bayern front line of Brand, Bull, Schuler. It is tense, isn't it? We're neutrals in this, but it's genuinely.
Yeah, I can't imagine if you're a French fan or a German fan right now that you'd be feeling at any ease at all. I was going to use this time to have a bit more on my tea, but I can't.
Tense, yeah. My tea's sat on the table. Got fish fingers and chips, and I've eaten like 3 fish fingers in 2 hours.
I know we had because we've had company today. Georgie's sister came over, so they only left at like 6:30. So we're like, quick, shove something in the oven. So I've got chicken Kievs and chips.
Did you know chicken Kievs was once considered incredibly posh food?
A chicken Kiev.
A chicken Kiev was once considered incredibly middle class food.
I would still class it as a very nice dish. Yes, come on.
Oh yeah, there you go.
Oh, France with the ball.
Kerry has just described it as 80s as fuck.
I mean,
all of the proper posh 80s dinners. You'd have a prawn cocktail starter, chicken Kiev main, Black Forest gatto to finish.
Oh, what a stereotypical dinner. Lovely.
Or Schwarzwälder Kirschtorte, as it's known in German.
Oh, that's a good name.
Black Forest cherry cake is the literal translation. And this is still a posh. This is still, and I will hear nothing said against it. This is still a posh dessert. If you've got this in your fridge, I still think you're a bit posh. Viennetta.
Oh, love a bit of Viennetta. Oh, here we go. More subs for the French team. And we're going to get number 10, who is Majri, of course. So a lot of her in the Nations League. She's played a little bit in this tournament.
She's weird, Emma Majri, because she was a key member of the French team, and then she kind of disappeared.
Yeah.
Under Corinne Diacre, who was a disaster for the French in general.
And Ndongala looks likely to be coming on as well.
And now we have the classic extra time view of Cramp.
you know what football in general needs to have?
What does football in general need to have?
The
Set
thing
the
they
world
have
divide.
on Amazon, where on the scoreboard.
Oh, that's a choice. Taking Almeida off.
Is she taking down Mida for
Yeah.
Ndongala?
No, she ran off to the side. Yeah.
And
Anyway,
Karshari is now captain. But yes,
No, the scoreboard needs
Ooh,
to show you,
Anguiro.
when they did football on Amazon, the scoreboard showed you how many subs were left. Every scoreboard needs to have that, because I have no idea how many substitutions have been made.
well, don't flip and look at me. Because I don't know either how many subs have been made.
That's the point I'm making.
Has anyone else tracked how many subs have been made?
Yeah, I've got it
Literally
up.
the point I'm making.
Germany have only made 2. 1, 2, 3, 4. This will now be 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 6. Looks like Churchy's coming on. Oh no, she sat back down. Oh, that's frustrating.
Hold on, if Alan's now listening on mute, how is he hearing us talking about Viennetta?
Or everyone's guys now listening on mute. Unless, is he watching the match on mute?
Perhaps. Maybe we have subtitles.
Oh, God help them if it's
auto subtitles.
subtitles. It won't pick up anything I say.
Trying to deal with a northeast accent and a Midlands accent that occasionally switches to Brummie.
Honestly, when I do TikTok videos, I put the captions on. I've got to go through and change so much of it.
Everything.
Yeah. Oh, Malacross. Luckily headed away by Canuck. There we go. Churchy's coming on as Ket is unable to continue, but she seems to be walking fine as she comes off the pitch.
I wonder if Ket will need a sedative when she settles down.
Oh, fun fact about the Northeast. Our word for sweets, as in you go to the sweet shop, or just like if you've got any like sweets or snacks or that kind of thing, we'd refer to it as Ket, right? So and be like, oh, have you got any Ket? Oh, what's in your Ket? Like, so that was a slang word for sweets or goodies or like things, you know.
Yeah, it used to be. It's not anymore.
Yeah. So a girl I went to school with found out. She went to Cardiff Uni, I think, and she'd said one night, "Oh, I'm a bit peckish. Have you got any Ket?" And apparently everyone looked at her like she picked someone's puppy and went, "Have you just outright asked us for some drugs?" And she was like, No. No, sweets. I meant sweets. So yeah, fun fact for you.
I do enjoy that. There were several players on my hockey team who openly enjoy nose candy, and so one time one of the players, one of the other people coming in, got really annoyed that someone he came in and said, "Oh lads, it's great today. I've got a bag outside," and everyone went, "Really?" And then he was genuinely outraged that they were reacting like that. And so now we just make joke every time someone mentions the word bag, we just joke about it, and it really annoys him. One of those in jokes. And Leia Schuler is in a bit of trouble.
Is she going to be okay? Because that was quite a challenge. Yeah, she does. She does it right. She's in pain. Seems to be walking it off. I hope she's walking it off.
Walk it off, Leia. Go on.
Couple of minutes left. Come on, you can do it.
And there we go. Obligatory zooming in on the water bottle now. I love how that one has like mug shots of the opponents as well.
Just in case you don't know who they are.
Just in case you don't know them.
But that's the thing. Someone said, should they be allowed? Is that not cheating? So opinions in the chat. Do you think that should be allowed?
I mean, one of those is now in the Football Hall of Fame. Zhira Musovic is one from the Team USA. thing. I know I told it last time. It bears repeating again. It's fun. But imagine
No,
if
not
you,
brand. Is she okay? Is her nose okay?
imagine if it didn't work. Imagine if you're a goalie with face blindness.
I know, yeah.
They put that on. Just like
You'd have to just look at the numbers. Oof.
she's okay and still running it.
Okay, so how is she still running?
Putting one leg in front of the other at great speed. That's how you do it.
Oh, ha ha ha.
Clearly a fan of Griff. One foot in front of the other. Oh my! Here we go.
Oh!
Surely that was
Not giving
No,
kids
not
given
offside.
play on. And it's deflected and everyone's got back up. Good.
And breathe, everybody. Talk amongst yourselves.
And big sigh. Big sigh. And then we got
Anyone for pens? Well, me, Aled, I'm a big fan of fountain pens myself. They give you that nice crisp.
prefer a crayon, to be honest. Oh, yeah. Graham says
in this
it's
part of the world,
research.
this part of the world, they eat crayons rather than like them. Not the most intelligent part of the world.
Right. Should be a couple more minutes now. Graham said, reckon about 5 minutes added on. Settle in.
I mean, it is full.
Oh, lovely cross into the box and well deflected. But picked up again by Basha.
It is full backs against the wall for Germany now, isn't it?
Yeah. Yeah, definitely. Yeah, France have got the momentum, haven't they?
And again, the obligatory shot late in extra time of fans suffering every kick of the ball, except when they realise they're on the jumbotron, and suddenly it's all great fun.
It's work, lads. Oh, chickens.
Mech, French.
Mech.
Mech. Not hong, because that's laughing.
Or a goose, who knows?
Or a goose. No,
Goose.
geese. No, geese make a different name. Geese make a different sound in French. As do all animals.
Okay, what do they do in French?
Dogs don't woof.
What do they do?
They go wah. In French.
But they don't go wah.
They do. In French, they do. They go wah.
So if I walk past a dog in France, it's going to go what?
They go wah 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 at you, yeah. And cats go mew.
Mew.
They don't go meow. They go mew.
Like Mew is in the Pokemon.
I can't believe I'm now Googling animal noises in French.
And this is at the pinnacle moment. Yes, Sense has had an incredible game. Well done.
An underrated one. Ulebrand,
Oh, they're taking Ulebrand off.
It is Ulebrand being substituted.
No. Although we're having Sardabrits. And of course, Linda Dahlman coming on as well, who, again, we haven't seen much of Dahlman, have we?
We haven't seen much of Linda Dowman, no.
Oh.
But yeah, ducks don't quack in France.
What do they do?
They go quang quang.
Go on.
Quang quang. And pigs go groin groin.
I'm sorry, they do what?
Pigs go groin groin.
Groin.
Yeah.
Oh, ball comes
Hey,
in.
Way.
Oh, mistake. Just kick it away. Only 3 minutes of added time. 3 minutes. Yeah, you can tell France are wanting to settle this now, aren't they? And the ball comes in straight into Berger's hands, of course. Of course.
Horses go hee in French.
Oh, I need to meet a French horse now.
And donkeys go hee ham.
That I can understand.
So there you go. Don't say you never learned anything.
So did you watch a football podcast last night? Well, yeah, but did you
But
know?
now I know what noise French ducks make.
And the world is a better place for
The
it.
world is a better place for it. If everybody, if live football commentary was what noise ducks make in certain parts of the world, everyone would get on better, wouldn't they?
They would. And everyone could share their love of ducks. Just get on the pitch. Don't try and be nice with it. Just gig it. Just a minute and a half.
Bees
And
in Germany go sum sum as well.
They do what? Which
They
animal?
go sum sum. Bees in Germany. Apparently.
Oh, because they zoom them about.
Indeed.
They're a bit cuter in French. Zoom zoom.
Pigs in German just go grunt. Like they don't even go. They actually say it. German pigs grunt.
That's incredible. Oh, it's
Oh,
Melvin.
time's a strike! Oh,
Oh, off the crossbar. Oh.
Melvin Millard's hit that from 35 and more.
Yeah. That. Oh, what a strike.
That'd beat that.
Oh.
Thank you, Lucy Ward. Not far away at all. No, it hit the bar, Lucy. That's not.
That was, as Chris rightly puts, holy crossbar. Incredible.
That was a piss missile.
You can just see that nestling in the top corner, can't you?
And that would have been a.
And there we go.
No.
It's penalties. It is penalties. So everyone who said 2-1-3-1, no more. As the French.
Have you seen the picture from the official Euro 2025 account Graham shared?
Yes.
And Catherine Berger's save, where she appears to have no head. Because
That's how good she is.
Because it's somewhere behind her shoulder and she's just in midair. That is mental.
Right.
Excuse me, how rude.
Indeed, 14 penalties have been missed at the Euros so far.
Oh God. Yeah, as Josh rightly says, unlucky indeed.
Why are we now in a position where we've got a McDonald's advert with side mission accepted? That's very weird.
No, it isn't.
Well, no, it's not, because McDonald's are with Minecraft now. Fair enough.
Okay, I've just tweeted off the pod account saying we're here for you if you don't want to watch this alone.
Yeah.
There we go.
Come and join us.
Oh, here she is, right on time. Evening, Mrs. Chicken Lady. How are you?
14 pounds have been missed so far.
Oh, settle in.
Hello, Frau Hähnchen. Madame Poulet.
Thought I joined for the pens. Yes, that's what we're here for. That is what we are here for. So if you've missed it, if you're just joining us, where have you been? It's been quite fun. It's been quite educational. Emma, you would have loved it. So yes, we are. It is 1-1 after extra time. The momentum was with France. They came so close. Melvin Malar's shot struck the crossbar. It just.
Hang on, is our Rosie at France versus Germany?
Is she actually?
Because she posted a tweet of how I missed a burger tactical timeout at that end. So she saw the burger save at that end.
I mean, well, let's do our research. Let's have a look at our tweets.
Although she is also posting in the group chat.
Yes, she is. Can confirm.
Yes, it's her second penalty shootout witnessed in 48 hours. So, yeah, ours as well. But we weren't at the state. We weren't live.
Rosie's content. I'll just unblur it so everyone can see. There we go. Rosie actually looks like she's up in the gods. If we can see that, and she sees the save as it comes in. Oh. Is it that one? Yes, it's this one. Ready? Oh,
she's got live.
She was there. She had it on video. Oh, Rosie, what a match. What a match indeed. Oh, Concord. Right, Minga and Karshawi are currently with the ref for the coin toss. Put it in the chat if you have just joined us. Let us know your thoughts. Who do you think is going to win it? Do you think France, even though they had the majority of the look of the chances of the shots, do you think they can do it? Or will Germany be able to sneak through because they have legend and Katrinberger in their goal? Nothing against Pierre Romagnon, of course. We've got people in the chat wanting a France win. We've got Germany fans. I've said I think I'm swaying more towards a German win. Paul, have you got any preference?
I just hope both teams have fun. Honestly,
I just hope they really appreciate their time here.
of the two teams, I think there is an argument Germany deserve it more because of how hard they fought, but also,
yes,
it'll be a shame to lose France as well. It's genuinely.
Yeah, for the neutral, it's a hard one, isn't it?
It is.
Because, and Katrinberger and Eula Brand, and we talked about Giovanna Hoffmann, and, Rebecca Canucks made some incredible saves tonight. And you just think that group effort, it would be brilliant if they got through. But France have been the dominant force. So, yeah, I mean, I'd be happy with either, obviously, because one of them's got to get through. But it's going to be tough. So everyone settle in, grab some snacks if you can face it, because
and we begin. And Germany
Minga is up first. They have chosen to go first. Here we go against Pierre Romagnon.
And in classic Nancy fashion, she has decided to sing the song of her people.
Has some opinions. Penalties are at the Rosie end. Oh, fantastic. We'll have to get some live coverage from Rosie then.
That's some TikTok. That's some Instagram TikTok.
Can we follow us on TikTok?
Nancy's immensely annoyed because she was coming over to yell at me, and the little wah was because Kerry just grabbed her.
No, not now.
Not now. God, the ref's making them wait, isn't she?
I was going to say, yeah. Come on, ref.
Whenever you're ready.
I was going to say, what she...
It's Saturday night. We got nowhere to be.
Okay, everyone's happy.
And we're off.
Come on. Come on, Minga. Yes, and it's converted. There we go. Much better. Much better penalty
about that.
Recently. Minga scores. And for those just joining us, it is Minga. It's not any other variation. It is Minga. I love the slow motion of the yes.
Nice people don't want to see your arms.
And here we go.
That was a genuinely unsettling stare from Katrinberger.
I love
her head didn't move. It was just her eyes were like.
So what I love about her though, she always has her hands behind her back. And she's just so stoic and so calm.
Very German.
Very German.
It is Aman Majri, who's not been on the pitch very long.
I know, yeah, taking the first one. I wonder if, unlike the Swedes, that they have actually practiced.
She forgot which way she was going to go during the run-up. Yes. She started her run-up in bloody Zurich.
I don't know what all that faff was all about. What is that? Yeah, exactly, Emma. What was that run-up?
Starting your run-up in bloody Bern. Jesus.
The German manager though looked like he was trying to wind them up, like way.
I'm trying to work out whether Nicholas is annoyed at the penalty or that's just his opinion of it. That's a proper penalty.
Oh, top bins, as the kids would say. Top bins indeed. And this is why you practice your penalties and you practice your lineups. Oh,
das ist ein Traum auf
that was beautiful. And that is why you bring Dalman onto the pitch, and probably why she was brought onto the pitch.
Nancy is currently being held down because she's desperate to try and come on. Or it looks like she
now,
is.
Nancy, not now.
It looks like she is. She's being aggressively cuddled. But she's decided to come. She still escapes. Because she really wants to see my reaction to Sakina Karshawi's penalty, which she scores.
Ah.
And screams so loudly the microphones on the side of the pitch picked it up.
Well, that's what you want. You want the passion. Apparently, one of the commentators said she appears to be having trouble finding the spot.
We've all been there, lad.
Oh dear. It's after 9 o'clock, everyone. It's after 10 o'clock. In fact, it's nearly 11 o'clock. So to keep us going, we will talk and make the puns that we wouldn't usually. So yeah, welcome if you're just joining us, of course.
It's the P spot. It almost sounds the same. As
small, ladies and gentlemen, award-winning, and there we go. Rebecca Canuck converting her penalty.
Laurent Bonnaday looking very, very French in the way he's. Could I just? Maëlle Lacroix wasn't even watching.
Is that how tough this is? Is that French side just? Nope.
She's turned away, and she just did a brilliant head down, and then heard the roar of the crowd. Presumably, just kind of went.
Yep. I've got a feeling this might go in from Melvin Mallard. Just slight feeling.
What you did about 3 minutes ago, but a little lower, Melvin.
Yeah, just a little further down.
Just about six inches lower.
Here we go.
Straight in.
Oh.
Beautifully taken.
See, that's the kind of effortless penalty. Like you think, yeah, there's still been some meaning behind that because we've seen some that have just been a bit lackluster, haven't we?
I love the fact that out the corner of my eye, I just keep seeing a black shadow appearing and Kerry just going.
And again.
Sarah Debritz.
I don't want to keep doing this.
Come on.
Scratch me eventually.
Another name that Sam Matterface can't pronounce properly. It is Sarah Debritz.
What does he say?
Debritz.
Oh.
Because he is unaware of the umlaut. The umlaut does not exist in Sam Matterface's world.
We love an umlaut. We do. We really do.
Sorry, Paul.
It is Sarah Debritz. Oh, she's hit the bar.
Oh! Oh!
And the camera is now moving because Nancy is headbutting the laptop.
The power on that as well.
Come on. Be good.
Oh, it's gone back to being tense again.
Christian there probably has just whispered his surname. Fuck.
Ow, fuck.
Oh. Ow.
Sandy.
And of course, France had the last penalty as well.
Oh.
So if this one is scored, then all of the pressure.
Kill him on AKB.
Short run up. Beautifully taken.
Ah. Ah. Right. Got to be it.
Oh, that's a proper retro France kit in the crowd, by the way.
Yes.
We'll have the 1998 kit. Sondy Baltimore doing Sondy Baltimore things. Was there any doubt, really?
No, we know what she can do, can't we? don't we?
Oh no, we've got goalie taking crucial penalty going on.
Oh, what? Why? Why? Right. In the chat, if you know why people do this.
Don't
Is
miss
it
this,
because it's so
Captain.
important they haven't got yes! Well taken.
I do love the fact as well, as Ann Katzenberger ran up to that, you clearly saw her leg twitch like she wanted to smash it back into the net a second time. as the ball ricochets back. If that's me, I'm twatting that back into the net twice.
Yeah. Thought you had the best of me? No. But I suppose if you're looking at it this way, you want to be the one responsible for kind of like you are that fifth penalty, you are the make or break. So if it's been up to you so far, I can see why goalies would want to do it in that fifth spot. But as we saw the other night, if it's not going well, don't don't give it to your goalie unless they're incredible. All right, here we go. Oh,
Beautifully taken.
Yeah, as I think Emma said, I think we could be here a while. Yeah, not as long as. Oh, who was the long one against in the World Cup? Was that Australia?
Yes, that was
Was that
Australia and
Australia,
France.
France?
That was Australia and France.
Oh.
It's Clara Boule with Bulls of Steel.
Balls of Steel.
There we go. She's missing now. We've just put the kiss of death on her.
No. No.
She doesn't look happy. If she's desperately trying to read. Oh no! Bang!
Yes, there we go.
That was Chelsea's own Oriane Jean-François, by the way, taking the crucial penalty for France.
Yes. And very well taken. Do you reckon both of these teams have gone, we need to bring back the respect for penalties?
It's like, yeah, we've had enough of it. We've had enough of this penalty missing bollocks.
All right, here we go.
It is Melvin and Dongala.
Oh, she and Melvin as well?
Well, Melvin, but...
Melvin, oh. Go on.
They've all gone that way. She might enjoy that.
Just go that way next time.
I love how Laurent Bonnaday, by the way, looks like a shit French pop singer. He's just kind of standing there, not reacting much.
As if he could like croon. Well, you know.
Shurkin Niskin is coming. This is brave.
Oh, here we go. Come on, Niskin.
This is very brave. After, you know, a crucial miss and we might go out penalty, after she's missed one.
Come on.
That is very, very brave indeed from Shurkin Niskin. Fair play to him.
Yeah, and the stall as well. That always makes us incredibly nervous. But yeah, well taken. Very well taken. Like, again, I know they train for this and they practice for this, but God, the nerves.
And now and interestingly as well, Emma pointing out Berger's going the same way every time.
Yeah.
So now you have the whole French thing of, right, okay, she's not going to keep going that way. Eventually she's going to have to go the other way.
Yeah, when is she going to switch it up? Yeah.
When is she going to decide? Because all of our penalties have gone to her left. Ali Sombat now to take it. Quick look to the sky. Wherever you can find strength. And Berger saved it!
Yes!
And France are out. It's Germany.
They've done it! They've done it!
With 10 players.
Berger drops tennies. Oh, wait. Hang on. Are they celebrating?
No, they are confirming. There was a pause for a second then.
There we go. I was going to say you can't take that away from Germany after that. They've done it. They've absolutely done it.
Bloody hell.
all odds against all odds in that match, going down to 10. I've done it.
I wonder if that was Jess Carter and Kathleen Berger was blowing a kiss to in the crowd as well.
I was thinking, are any of the lionesses
Just for more women's football drama. The crap French pop singer will have to go back to singing bad covers.
Seething. He's absolutely seething, yeah. Germany have won. Oh, got a bit tense there for a second, didn't it? So there we have it. We have confirmation. France won, Germany won, and Germany win 6-5 after pens.
I mean, there's the obvious stereotype that the Germans in a penalty shootout, but still, a player down for 115 minutes.
Yeah, it wasn't even she got sent off right at the end like Noelle Moritz did. It was 13 minutes in? Yeah, 13 minutes in, she got sent off. So yeah, the majority of that game has been 10 players go right to the end, push right to the end for that penalty shootout.
Do you know what's excellent? Another thing that's excellent about the crowds in these Euros as well. Yeah. The amount of shots, and I know this might sound stereotypical, but all of the talk is women's football is for families and kids and all that sort of stuff. The amount of shots of what might be called traditional male football fans.
Yeah, probably like football
reacting
lads.
And properly giving it stacks for their women's team.
Yeah, really getting behind it because it's that one club, we are one country, whether it's the men's or the women's side, and they come out to support because it's a tournament and it's their country in a tournament, and that's what it is. And we've got Nicholas in the chat there saying, well, France were the better team.
They were.
A lot of the time, they had the possession, they had a lot of quality, they did, but they just couldn't do anything with it. And that's the thing, isn't it? It's not, unfortunately, it's not about fairness, as we've covered quite a lot, haven't we?
So Germany will be down to their second choice left back, or possibly their third choice left back, third choice centre back, because Kathy Hendrich will be suspended.
Oh, yeah.
I don't think Nusken or Brand will be suspended because I don't think Brand has had a yellow card to this point.
Don't think so.
And nor has Nusken.
Well, Nusken got one today, didn't she?
Yeah, but she didn't get one in the group stage.
Right, I'm with you. Okay, yeah. I'm with you. So yeah, it could be. So again, it could be a very impacted Germany side when they meet
Spain.
A lovely, gentle team in the semi-finals in the form of Spain, of all people. Oh, I mean, what a semi-final that's going to turn out to be. And we can see there just all of the reactions of the fans. So incredibly happy that their team's come back.
Oh, God. As Kerry has just informed me with great glee.
No, it wasn't great glee. It was.
We're now on for a rematch of 2022 in the final.
Yeah. Yeah, we are.
But,
because, of course, England face Italy. A lot of people will be thinking England should win that one. However, we've seen Italy can be incredibly tricky. Did I just get that the wrong way around then? No? Did I say the right thing?
No, you were the right way around.
I was the right way around? Good.
England could go through, but they face Italy, and Italy could be incredibly tricky.
There we go. Yes, good. Thank you. And Germany, of course, now officially facing Spain. Spain looked incredibly frustrated last night when we watched them, but we all know they can pull goals out of nowhere, should I say, sorry. Germany struggling to find their goals, but it can prove when it comes to a penalty shootout, they're fine. They've got
either way, There is a 3 in 4 chance that the Euros final will be a revenge final, because it will either be a Euros revenge final or it'll be a World Cup revenge final. For, by the way, the only tournament that Spain have not yet won.
Yes, of course. Yeah, surprisingly, never won a Euros. Yeah, and
Hashtag narratives, storylines.
This is where the article comes out. Who are Spain?
Who is Aitana Bonmati of Spain?
But yeah, as Alan says, incredible fighting spirit from Germany there. Emma can't deal with facing Spain. So we're hoping then Germany send them
Auf
out.
Deutschland then is what we're hoping.
Who would you prefer, Paul? If England do indeed get past Italy first, of course.
Germany, because it means Spain have off. Not even because I think England have got more chance of beating Germany. I just don't want Spain to be in the final because as a footballing nation, they're arrogant and they're cheats and they get every bit of luck going at this point.
They do. And we will just say once again, the VAR last night, or lack of, shall we say, was an absolute disgrace. So we hope that is looked into. But we can say the officials this evening were
superb.
Yeah, were brilliant. And
unfortunately, though, if England do get through to the final, I'm assuming they won't be allowed to work it because of one of them being the assistant being. Oh no, they could because the Jared Gillett is Australian, so he's neutral. So I suppose they would have a different assistant VAR.
So they could technically have half of the team that were involved tonight. Yep.
But before that, I worry about Italy. And the reason I worry about Italy is because all of the storylines at this point are amazing. But Italy have got that annoying underdog feel about them, haven't they?
They do, don't they?
It sounds weird to say about an Italian team, but in women's football it is.
But the women's side, they've had a rough couple of years. Went out bottom of their group at the last Euros, and now it seems like they're doing well. They're doing enough. They're gelling together, and they're really putting their best foot forward, for want of a better word, in this tournament. And I am genuinely concerned. I really am. I don't think it's going to be as easy as a clean sheet for us. I don't. I think Italy will probably nick an early goal, and then we'll have to really fight for it. But I think Italy have been the most dangerous they've been for a very long time.
I'm willing to bet as well. Obviously, you'll probably see this a bit more than me with following Italian media, but I'm willing to bet there will be a lot of talk of how Italy men beat England, and there'll be lots of jokes of the men explain to the women, this is how you beat England.
Yeah.
Not in a patronising way, just in a this is how we beat English men. Now go out and do the same for the women.
And same to the women, yeah. There was a couple of Italian friends I've got. They made this picture. I'm assuming on AI. It looks very AI, and it's got I don't know if there's a coach going or like they're trying to get lots of support, essentially saying, "Come on, we need to get behind our girls. They've got this far in the competition, it's great." And it's two Italian players. Doesn't make it obvious who they are. Like really going for it, like running against two English players who look really scared. With like a coach in the background, and there's a lot more coverage and attention than I think people would have been expecting. Still not enough, because I know my friend Camilla posted a picture of an Italian newspaper, and the Azzurre getting through to the semi-finals was like a little bit at the top of the page or a little corner.
And presumably her point was this would not have been the case for the men.
Exactly, yeah. Whereas the men's like pre-season or whatever they were playing in, it was, I can't remember which team it was, but let's just say Roma were, on the front cover of the magazine with whatever happened to the men, and the women were still only in a little corner. And you just think, come on, like wake up to the team and these incredible things that they're doing.
Just to check, by the way, again, because this is the men are Azuri and the women are Azure. Is that how it works
Yes.
with
Yeah.
genderness?
Yes. Yeah. So still the blues, essentially. But yeah, Azuri is the male, and Azure is the female. Yeah. Yeah. So we can still say Forza. But yeah, Forza Azure.
Forza Azure. But we're not saying that on Tuesday. We
Um,
just guaranteed an Italian win now. That'll be the bit that Sam clips. Scandal. Both Paul and Freya saying Forza Azure. Like
the English are supporting the Italians. But no, it would be. I mean, it's going to be incredible for either team, but I really think it's going to be a tougher matchup than a lot of people think. I really, really do. Now we will be back, of course, for the semi-finals. This is our last quarter-final. 4 nights in a row. We'll give you a little break from us for the next few nights, but we are back next week. And just to confirm it, so Tuesday the 22nd, we're back at 8 o'clock for England, Italy, and Wednesday the 23rd, we are back at 8 o'clock for Germany, Spain. And then we are back for one final time live for the final on Sunday, the 27th. That kicks off at 5 o'clock, though. Okay, so don't come here at 8 o'clock. It'll all be over. Come to us at 5 o'clock on that Sunday for the final. And again, we'll be here covering it as always.
they're just re-showing the Berger save. That
save. Honestly, save of the tournament. I tweeted out earlier.
She must leap about 15 feet.
It's so impressive. Like, impressive feels like it's an understated reaction to that, but yeah, to launch yourself back.
If I'm making, because one of the things I love doing and hope to get to do more of at work is I can hear, like I have songs and go, right, okay, I can see the clips that will go on the musical montage at the end of the tournament. And that would get at least 10 seconds by itself. Like at least 3 different angles of it.
It would. It's
and then
it
of course
deserves to be studied. That's what
the French are going to look there as well and go, if that Melvin Malin shot is 3 inches lower,
then
they'll hit the other side of the bar, they're through.
Absolutely. And it's just, but that's I think it's quite reflective of the game, though, isn't it? France were so close, and they, like, I mean, just one last little stat update for everyone before we go. So France had 74-ish, just over % possession, 18 shots, half of those on target, compared to 7 and 2 for Germany. So in every aspect, France were the better team on paper, but unfortunately they just couldn't get the ball in the back of the net. And as we know, the game will always be decided by a goal.
So again,
as odd law dictates.
But yeah, again, and that penalty shootout, the ridiculousness of Anne-Catherine Berger taking the penalty to keep Germany in the Euros after making the save to keep them in the Euros. And then making the save that wins them the quarter final, and just kind of going down on her knees like, and what?
She needs a statue. Can we all just petition now for the statue to Anne-Catherine Berger? Because what a legend she is in this game already. So to watch everything she does is just an absolute joy. It
was Anne-Catherine Berger's water bottle they kept showing, by the way. And it had Emma Majri and Ali Sombat on it, and where they put the penalties.
There we go. See, those water bottles come in handy, don't they?
And most of them had probability that they put the shots to the right, so that's why she was diving to her left. So that's why she was diving to her left. Yeah.
And it's hard, isn't it? Because probability dictates that's where it will go, but ultimately you've got to judge that call, haven't you, to see if you go with your gut or you go with what the stats.
But also, apparently, I was reading this. Apparently, as well, there is a thing. It's much easier for right-footed people to aim for the right side of the net.
Oh, okay.
Especially if they're going to side foot it. because they're not kicking across them. They're not hooking it like a golf shot. It's far harder. It's far harder to kick across yourself as a right footer.
And I suppose quickest way to the back of the net is to not have any curve or any kind of direction on it at all, really. It's just kind of get it. So right foot, right side of the net, left foot, left side of the net. Yeah. No, that makes sense. That does indeed. But what a game. As soon as it went to extra time, we all kind of thought, are they gonna go for pens? France, of course, tried their hardest to get it sorted in extra time, but it was penalties that decided their future. And it is Germany, just to recap, who make it through.
Just missed an amazing clip, by the way, of the celebrations. I'm assuming it was Sarai Linda who did the whole run up to the crowd and celebrate, and then hopped back as if she'd like with like genuine soreness on her face, like she'd Christ, I've overstretched it.
Yeah. It's like, not now, don't get injured now. Don't get injured at all. But hey, we've got a couple of days to recover from that one. So we hope you all have a lovely evening. So thank you to everyone who has joined us either live on playback, you're listening. We do really appreciate it. And just again, another shout out. If you don't follow us on social media, please do. The Absolute Football Podcast and the Whole 115 Yards across most socials. We are right there. And also, as we briefly mentioned as well, nominations for the FCAs, the Football Content Awards, are open. So if you would be so kind, we'd very appreciate it as a whole podcast. So thank you. And we'll leave it there for this evening. Over 3 hours tonight because of that Dart penalty shootout. But we do. Thank you so much. Hope you all enjoyed it. And we are back on Tuesday for some more semi-final action when it's England versus Italy. So there we go. We'll leave it there. Good evening. Thank you and good night.